Yes, we're live.
We're live. All right. Hello. Good Sunday evening, everybody. Let's see if that's true. Are we in fact up, Coleman? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Mike, yeah.
You don't believe him?
I'm asking you. I'm getting everybody confirmation from everybody in the room.
I think so. I could check.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you, though. Busy week here. Okay, so Gus is here and Coleman's here. Mike's here. I'm here myself. Kick off with a couple of announcements, I suppose. First of all, turn me on just a little bit down, Coleman. Pod me down a little bit. If you would. I was watching Mike and the Minifans, Mike's old show, which he left.
Yes.
On I guess Saturday or today when I was running, I forget. And there's these moments where you're like, I just, why am I doing this for a living? I have one of those, you have like a couple of those a year for me.
I can understand.
And Danny and Bill Ricco was on. BA was hosting. Somebody else was there. Ned Snark, I think.
Oh, good.
And somebody new called Kane is Able.
I was hearing a lot of him.
Yeah. Not just, but just whatever. He's short-lived, I think. I don't think he'll be around long.
Oh, okay.
He seems like a guy who's got a lot of steam, but sometimes I wonder,
Okay.
But they were talking endlessly, as they always do, about Danny's wedding bullshit story.
Sure.
And so this guy, Kane, starts to say something, he stops, and Danny cuts him off. And he starts talking, and he's like, you know what? He's like, actually, is that the church people?
I believe so.
Yeah.
He's like, and then somebody else started talking, and he goes, hold on a second. He's like, I'm actually interested in what Kane has to say about this. And I thought, well,
what did you have to say?
I don't know. The sad thing is, I was running. I was interested in what he had to say.
I know.
So I'm like, maybe I should. And I turned it off. I was like, I'll listen to it later. I can't invest myself in this too much. So anyway, all right, 2 announcements. We'll kick off with 2 show announcements. Number 1, tomorrow night in the town. I don't know. It's where Kirk Schilling's 38 Studios was first before they went to Rhode Island.
Oh.
Maynard, Massachusetts, at the Fine Arts Theater. Is that right?
Yes.
Tomorrow night at 7:30. The people will be allowed to show up?
Yes.
Okay.
We have the book for that.
It'll start at 8. When it goes on Barstool.tv. I've decided to invite. If you have a receipt, do we have the tweet from the show account? What does it read? Let me hear.
I've ready. So the first 100 people to DM the account with their proof of purchase of the Surviving Barstool pay-per-view on Barstool.tv will be invited to a private showing tomorrow night at Fine Arts Theater Place in Maynard for the episode 4 premiere.
I will be there. I will be there hosting the event myself, Mike. Out of pocket myself.
Pretty cool.
So if anybody, we have proof of purchase. That's all we want. Tomorrow night, free. Well, not free event because you're very kind to spend the $9 for these, 7 shows or something, $1.10 a show. If you want to do that, tomorrow night I'll be there. I'll be screening it. It's a great episode. It's my favorite episode, I think, of all of them.
Oh.
I think it is. It's the channel. It's great. Tomorrow night at 7:30 to 9:30, a little 2-hour block. We'll have the episode. We'll hang out before, take some pictures, have some food, do whatever. So the first 100 people, and I don't know, it's a Monday night Maynard. I have no idea. But if you want to come, great. And support Barstool and fight those bastards on YouTube, as we're on YouTube right now.
Damn
so
straight.
Tomorrow night, 7:30, a screening like just we did for the trivia. It'll be a good time. Tomorrow night at Maynard. We tweet that out, Coleman?
Yes.
It's out.
Now. It's loading now, but yes.
Why are you so low energy tonight?
Me? No, I'm ready to go.
Fucking low energy Coleman.
No.
Right, Mike? I don't know.
I think he's ready to go. I think he's cooking.
Yeah.
Gus is letting him cook.
I suppose. Well, good. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. He went there. It seemed like it was fine.
It's great. Yeah, it's a cool, almost like throwback.
I've been there.
Vibe.
I took Harry to see the Spider-Man movie this year. The cartoon one. Which one's that?
Across the Spider-Verse?
Yes, we went there. It was good. Yeah, I've been there. I saw Braveheart there night. I could tell you, that's one of my skills, Coleman and Mike and Gus. You tell me a movie of my life, I can tell you where I saw it, who I saw it with, what time I saw it during the day. I can tell you these things.
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada, ironically, I did not see in the movie theater, but when I had my shingles,
Wow.
I watched it 6 or 7 times on the HBO rotation and
this is pretty good.
loved it.
I didn't think you'd have an answer for this.
I could give you
me away.
I could give you a 2-parter Anne Hathaway night. If you give me Devil Wears Prada and The Intern, no problemo.
Sounds like quite an evening.
No, Coleman's always asking me to watch him. No problemo.
And this infatuation with the Princess Bride.
Gus, give me a movie, Gus. I'm feeling frisky tonight.
Slapshot.
Gus, when Stop Shot came out, I was about 3 years old. I
one of
did not see it in the theater. I know it's a good movie.
What's the first time you
Gus.
saw it?
Fine, Back to the Future.
That's not the theater, though, movie guy.
Okay.
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, I saw it at the Burlington Mall. I saw it with my parents. And we went to Pizza Regina before the movie. Yeah, that's right. We could be lying, but who the hell knows?
I guess that's true.
Stop Shot's a great movie.
That's how much respect I have. It didn't really cross my mind.
No, with movies, I would. Who got me this, Coleman?
We don't know.
Okay.
Just sent, yeah.
It was just sent in, labeled to the show.
Labeled to the show.
What is it?
The Oppenheimer script.
Oh,
A fine film. The motion picture Oppenheimer.
someone just sent that in anonymously?
Yeah.
Well, brag about it? I mean, they fucking sent me a script. What do you want me to
That's a strange thing to do, no?
It's a strange thing to send it. Where are my goddamn glasses? Oh, the weather's so lousy out. Jesus. It's
Gross.
It is.
Hey, drop this off to Kirk, but don't give him my name.
Is a tweet up?
Yes.
The first 100 people
We're already getting some people DMing, so.
DMing. Oh, I thought you said it was going to be. Oh, I thought we were going to tweet it out. Like if you put a purchase on the response too.
I'll keep track of it either way, but DMing is sometimes easier just because it's all in order like that.
A
I'm
record.
going to say. How do I put the? If you respond to the tweet with a receipt, that's good enough as well, right? What do you say?
Yeah, I'll keep track of the timestamps of everyone.
Okay. Responding to the tweet. Receipt's a weird word.
Yeah.
Silent P.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Good job by Mutt today. I hate to say this. I'm generally not a gambling guy. I pretended to be during the golf thing just because I like rigs and we were working for Penn or whatever. But Mutt had the under to his 40.5 was the over under in today's game. If I'd known, I would have bet my fucking mortgage on that. I don't have one, but I mean, I would have bet.
That was his lock of the week?
Yes, I saw that. I saw him tweet. I was so happy with himself. That's like now weather with these two shitty teams.
I really enjoyed.
I would have bet $100,000 on that.
I really enjoyed Mutt's reasoning for not talking about the Portnoy YouTube thing because the story wasn't done yet.
It wasn't done yet.
As if like the nightly news is like, woof, there was a litany of murders in Boston this evening, but we'll tell you about it once it's all solved.
I find the best reporting is done when all the reporting is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's called Wikipedia. That's the best reporting.
Oh, guys, you don't want to know what's happening over in Israel right now. We'll tell you about it in a few months.
Mutt knows every name on Epstein. He's in Epstein Island. He's not going to tell you. Why would I tell you until everybody knows about it?
Yeah, no. You got to get all the details first. That's
A true moron. A generational moron. Just a zero. He's going to be here Wednesday with that other idiot, Carabas? Yeah. Fantastic.
That was another line I loved when I think it was Steve from Gloucester goes, boy, this is a big spot for Mutt. As if Carabas is going to be like, kid, I see something in you.
Can I say about the Consistency podcast? I got about 15 seconds in. He said he was starting to talk about Dave and YouTube again. And I was like, I'm good. I don't know.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
I didn't listen to it. I'll do it later.
These two got to hear
I
me.
listened to Mike and Craig talk about it.
I think I gave some insight that hasn't been.
Who knew? YouTube, YouTube's tough, huh?
This is PC run amok.
Mike yelling at these people, telling them how to spend their money. Very passionate. I listened to it. I listened while shaving. I listened to you guys.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Very erotic.
Yes.
I
don't understand the bitching.
Well, but yes, you do. I mean, you don't.
No, I really don't.
But you're not surprised at it.
No,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Well, I am a little surprised in this because I thought this was going to be like typically when it's Barstool versus the man.
Yeah.
People are like in on it.
Well, yeah, but I think it's because we gave it to them, or Dave gave it to them for free.
Sure.
First 3 episodes, and I do think there's something that's on the heels of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, where it's like 4 days. I'm not saying I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying you just get bludgeoned with it day after day after day. Like there's 5 million tweets about, which is fine. But I mean, we're trying to get money. Like it's a business. Dave owns a company. I have no problem with it. And I think also, like I said, I think it's because people like it so much.
I guess
it's a weird thing.
I just don't get the scam angle. Like you're
that's
stealing.
well,
Like do these people walk into stores and go, "So you're charging for all this shit?" Like it's a business. I don't get it.
Yeah, but I also think there's like, yes, but I just think there's also my takeaway was if they'd done it from the beginning pay-per-view, way less views, way less bitching.
Yeah.
But now because you gave it to them, now they're like, oh, now you're. And I get that. Like if it was a show I liked after 3 episodes and they didn't tell us, But
What
but
I would do-
also the other part of it is preventative. I mean, Dave could have said, okay, like take Kirk's part out. I mean, I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
I have his back on it, but he could have done that.
You know what I didn't understand from the YouTube angle is I was saying to these guys, like, if that was a reality show on NBC or something, like on The Apprentice back in the day, if fucking Dice yelled, "I'm going to burn down your house,"
That was stayed.
that would
Definitely
they
would,
wouldn't have they wouldn't have even bleeped it out. I don't think, right?
Yeah, I'm going to kill you in a fight. Like people
Yeah.
say shit like that.
That's
No,
what's crazy to me is
Well,
where
it's
YouTube's
just
going
selective. It's
YouTube's
just-
going
yeah.
past what networks
Yeah,
did.
no, it's crazy. It's crazy. But that does tie into it, the second part. So, you know how this stuff makes me uncomfortable. So we're sticking it down people's throats on Cyber Monday and Black Friday, which I'm fine with. We're doing this in support of Dave and YouTube and my show and my stuff, which I'm fine with. Then we're going to put our tickets for Portland on sale Wednesday. And I'm like, that's like 3 things in a row. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put the brakes on that till January. Like for a month, we'll come back. We'll sell the tickets in the middle of January.
All right.
We'll pick a date. Like, I don't want to do that again after we do this thing on Monday night, asking people to, like, everyone take a break, enjoy the holidays, come back. The week of Martin Luther King Day. That's what he died for. The Portland show, essentially.
This is what he would have wanted.
Yeah. I spoke to his family. I spoke to his kids.
Yeah.
So, like, that Wednesday or Thursday, we'll put them on. I mean, it doesn't matter if we do them now or then. But I'm getting, like, a little... I have no problem with this because Dave had my back, and it's great for the company, but it's like... Cyber Monday, then this. It's like, put the brakes on for a month.
Sure, I guess.
It's not just us either, you know. Like it's everywhere in society now too. Like you're getting hammered with Black Friday deals, Christmas shopping,
is
and all
here,
that.
so let people
Like,
do their thing, and then we'll
Yeah.
get back. We'll do a couple weeks worth of shows, and then we'll bang the place out. No problem.
I just never understand. Do people think it's mandatory? You know what I mean? Like with all these advertisements for Black
I think
Friday.
for this
and
show,
all
I
shit,
think
it's
people.
like-
I think for this show that people feel like it is.
but they want to go.
I
It's
know.
mandatory because they want to be there.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it every. Like I don't want the show to become like every day I'm doing this. Like this has
Sure.
been the last couple of weeks. So for me, it's really just for me. I'm like I don't want to do this again on Wednesday. Like I just want to do this, have fun Monday
Hawking,
night.
yeah.
Have fun Monday night. It's gonna be great tomorrow night. This thing, we'll have a good time. It's a great show. It'll be super loose crowd. It'll be like the movie thing. I'm sorry, the trivia thing, which is a lot of fun in Arlington. So then we'll just do that. Then we'll take a month off, and then we'll come back, and then the show's gonna be great in Portland. So we'll do that. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah. So what else is going on? What is going on, anyways, guys?
So right
Give me a
off,
little bit of the consistency podcast. I suppose I should.
I was about to say. So these guys got
Because Steve was just a grape on Friday. I mean, he was
Terrible.
zero.
And-
Terrible, right?
terrible, and I'll say this
I
about
wouldn't
Andy
go,
Mayo.
I won't go too far in on Steve though. Just be careful.
I mean, he was great. Whatever.
You
yeah,
want
leave me alone.
You're right. He was pretty good. Yeah.
With Andy Mayo, this is the first time I understood what people were talking about with the annoying thing.
He's the most.
His
he's
other
not- yeah.
appearances, I've enjoyed him. This was really annoying.
He's very. I noticed. Like I watched the producer's show after too, and he's one of these guys. I've said this. Everything is about him. Everything. You guys said to him, "What'd you think of the show today?" And he's like, "Yeah, I thought I wasn't great on it." Like everything comes back to him, and he was eating during.
I mean, the
which I'm-
guy's just a boob.
Did you talk about Andy Mayo there?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like him.
Yeah, no, he hates him.
Then why was he? That's even worse. That he was such a fucking kissing his ass during the show.
I don't know.
I didn't notice that any tension during the show.
No.
yeah, not really.
What
It
did he
was-
say? Let me hear this.
So here you go. He starts. This is towards the end.
What the fuck?
And it was a tough episode to go through because of Andy Mayo, who I really don't know how I would classify him.
Jeez.
He's an enigma.
I wouldn't call him miserable.
You ever hear Steve pronounce that word? I think I've used that before. Did you watch that Rickles Newhart thing?
No, not yet. The Judd Apatow thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Whatever. Who cares? It's just comedy. It's just two fucking greatest comedians of all time. I don't think you care about
I'll
it.
watch it.
Jeez.
I didn't think we'd talk about it.
Fucking Patrice O'Neill.
He's great.
Fucking Nathan Fielder. Jesus Christ.
Blocked by YouTube, by the way.
Nathan Fielder.
I'm in lockstep with Dave. No, me. My Nathan Fielder episode.
Oh, I heard you say this. Yes, because you played the clip that was too long. Is that was your reasoning?
I guess, yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Like honestly, like who the fuck knows?
It can really be anything. There's
Why can't
no
why can't the
something.
consistency podcast be blocked by YouTube? I don't even.
These guys heard me, like Steve from Gloucester is talking about the Portnoy thing, and I'm arguing with him out loud. I'm like, that's not the, and I caught myself. I was like, why am I yelling?
I've done it. He actually seems like a reasonably nice guy.
Yeah.
Like just a weirdo though. And Mayo's, I think, a nice guy, but he's just such he's one of those guys. If you worked with him, and he was in a cubicle next to you, you would absolutely shoot up the fucking office.
He's always, and this is the first time I really noticed
no
it, but
question.
he's always looking for something to like
be purposely quirky
Shit
about.
stir is not even the right word.
No, he's
really.
purposely quirky. Like he wants to be like that's exactly right.
The Erica thing really highlighted it.
Yeah.
He kept asking Clancy. Like Clancy was hiding something.
I mean, I think people understand. Like Erica says something that kind of pissed me off, but like I still like she's been great to me. Like it's kind of half a joke.
Right.
You know, he wants it to be more like Kevin. What the fuck is
But
he?
as
gonna
if
say?
Erica is running to Kevin with some sinister.
Nobody's talking to Kevin about anything. Kevin does all the talking.
Erica doesn't know he still works here.
No, nobody does. I haven't seen Kevin in 3 years. We CGI'd him in Surviving Barstool. I don't even like the first question. Fine, whatever. But also, like, what does it matter?
Right.
Dave Portnoy, like, that's his call. I mean, I answered it. My guess is, as the CEO of the company, Erica's probably like, this is a bad business decision, but I respect that you're doing it. Done, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, believe me, Erica's not going to bitch about that. She's going to be like, great. Like, this has worked out for us pretty well so far.
But like, I guess I'd be interested in what she thought of it. But the third time, where he's like, did her kids ever indicate anything? Is there tension at home because of that? Like, what the fuck are you digging
there's a
for?
way to
Andy?
do it. But he's so dumb. He said right now he's, God knows where he's on some stupid ride, probably stuck. Jesus. Go ahead, Steve.
He is a nice guy. I mean, we talked pre-show. We talked for a couple minutes, and I learned a little bit about him. I know he lived in Connecticut and his family and all this stuff. But when he got on the show, it just seemed like he was neurotic. He was nervous. He was uptight.
It doesn't help the theory from people that Steve's never listened to the show before. Like, what's he think Andy Mayo is going to be like? That's who he is.
That is true. Yeah.
I guess.
That's who he is. He's a fucking, I happen to I like bad guests sometimes. So like I have no problem with Mayo being annoying like every month or every 6 weeks.
Right.
I see some people, it's so divisive. Some people are like, oh, he's great. He's the worst, which is, I think, a good thing.
Sure. I have some good news for you though.
Go ahead.
Steve from Gloucester, willing to come back.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that.
So just keep that.
The fuck you're doing here, then?
Keep your Fridays open.
Can we get him in here? Yeah. Go ahead.
His questions didn't make any sense. And this
He sounds like when Jimmy Glick sounds like.
Sure.
Like he sounds like that. He's like, that doesn't make any sense. Sounds like Jimmy Glick.
Andy Mayo.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I can't tell if he's doing the pausing for dramatic effect or if that's
It's
just
effective if he's doing it.
That's just how he is.
Dramatic moments.
situation with the Princess Bride.
That was the other thing.
understand.
Like I don't like. It makes me uncomfortable when he's doing his bits for Portnoy.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
kinda
just
liked
like it's just like
I like that one.
Like, just leave me alone. Just like we're
The
trying
Princess
to. Yeah,
Bride.
yeah.
And then Dave, what made it good is
Dave-
Dave was he goes, as a matter of fact, I have.
Well, the beauty of Dave is like I knew Dave would take a Steve from Gloucester and Andy Mayo question like seriously. Like
Yeah.
he'll answer. His whole life is talking to idiots, so he'll do that. But yeah, Mayo stock down. Steve from Gloucester stock neutral, I'd say.
Well, this animation that he's giving on this show wasn't in here. It was very. It seemed like he was listening to the criticisms too much. Where he was trying.
He was actually had his legs crossed and like was like leaning back almost. Like I don't.
Was he on his tippy toes at one point too?
Ooh, Steve Robinson tweets a receipt. Will S.C. Robinson be in the house tomorrow night?
Wow.
Triad Steve Robinson, as I call him?
That's his whole life now.
Lobster boy?
That
Yes.
that story is it's consumed him.
Yeah. Yeah. To the point where I wouldn't say I read everything that's put up about him. I think I get the basic gist of it, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Lobster man.
Yeah. So, I know we were going to start before that. You weren't going to start with Steve from Gloucester, guys. Where are you going?
I was going to bring up the producer Rob.
Oh, God damn
Dang.
it. I don't want to. Jesus Christ. This is so fucking annoying.
Brutal.
So Rob, this idiot producer, and there's no bigger Surviving Barstool fan than Mike Geary, I can tell you. He's in.
Honestly, yeah.
I know. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Doesn't do me any good either way, but yeah.
Hey, great job, gang.
Appreciate it. This guy, producer Rob, who, I made look like an idiot, whatever, is now going on. Who was that he's on with? She was running sort of the behind the scenes.
Tara.
Tara,
yeah.
yeah. She seemed nice enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
No? Oh, yeah.
I have no real interaction with either of them.
Okay. So Rob goes on, is this on
Stool scenes.
Stool Scenes? Okay. And just, I don't even get I don't even get his angle here.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Let's play the sound call.
So Jeff is getting reamed out, and I was like, hey, should I go give them the plan? Should I show them the thing that the blue team has seen?
Okay, so I
to
took his
make it-
plans, and then, because the other team had the plans. Now, Stephen Che my pal Stephen Che said to me the day before, "Hey, this guy's got his plans in his pocket." So he had them in his his pocket the day before. So
That was all part of his moves. You've fallen for it again.
I'll also say this though, like, if it's true, which it isn't, it's way worse that he's willing to manipulate the game while it's going on. That, to me, that's the fireable offense.
That was my take. Is that so? Your defense of yourself is that this entire thing is staged, basically. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's all fake. That's what
way
you're coming
worse.
out and saying as the producer of the show. Hey guys, good news.
Right.
Everything you're seeing, don't believe it. It's all bullshit.
You're either
We faked it.
What the fuck are you doing, Gus?
Just trying to fix the thing.
How's that going?
It's not great.
What thing is he
Gussenheimer
fixing?
here. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. So you're either an idiot or you're manipulating the game. Both are bad. I would give me the idiot any day of the week. I don't need producer Rob like giving me a favor. You know, looks awful in this thing. This guy sucks.
He put the cheese out for you.
Right.
You bit.
And if anybody saw his reaction, he was not happy with me and Compton. I will say that.
I heard when discussions were happening with ESPN and Penn, he went to Jay Snowden and was like, why don't you give the company back to Dave? How about $1?
Who told you that?
Rob, actually.
He's your source?
Yeah. He was bragging about
God damn it.
Yeah.
What else does idiot have to say?
Hopefully that would help. I think everyone's perspective was like, if Dave finds out that you give them the plans and like.
Is she taking over for Dan or PFT for part of my take in the future?
Think she's good?
Oh my God. I want her and Joe to do a show together.
Some electric content.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's just gonna keep, and that's when we get into like, how much do we interfere in this, or do we just let them scream?
I had more laughs watching Ryan change my mom's underwear when she's in home hospice.
You guys were just rats in a maze.
This genius Rob, this soul patch idiot walking around with his tattoos and his tough guy look. I just wear a t-shirt in the office, man. The fuck out of here.
That's all I've ever seen him in.
Yeah.
It's strictly t-shirt.
I'm an artist. You know, I just got stuck in this mainstream job. I got to pay the bills. I mean, you know, I'm working on my documentary at the same time, you know. Yeah, man. I'm doing on The Replacements, my favorite garage band. Fuck out of here. Jesus Christ.
That was the biggest thing. They were all sitting around like mad and not playing, like they weren't talking about who they were going to get voted
By the way,
off.
absolutely.
Yes.
By the way, absolutely not true. If you watch the clip, like we're joking around with Jerry.
Yeah.
Like we're literally laughing. Like if you watch the clip, Jerry comes over, we're laughing, we're having a good time with him, and then Rob walks in. But again, I mean, we're just all pawns. So who the hell- yeah.
You guys were pouting, and
I mean, the idea-
Rob Scorsese
Right.
chimed
The
in.
idea that Jerry isn't under Rob's spell too. I'm sure they had a deal before. Like the whole thing is probably, I imagine, now scripted. I guess if Rob's
Evidently, yeah.
behind the scenes, this genius.
Yeah, the cameraman PFT got to help film the loop. Rob.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rob.
Was ready to go.
Everything's
Yeah,
Rob.
Yeah, man. You ever wonder like when the universe where it ends? Where does it all stop, man? Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. I'll get episode 3 up because that's what the man wants, you know. Gotta get those page views so I can work on my dream project, you know. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you idiot.
Rob also knew people would bitch about the $9.99, so he's like, I'm going to manipulate Dave into giving it for free afterwards.
After, man. Do the week after, man. Why do we have to pay for anything in society? This is bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. This is crap. Yeah, Kirk. Oh, yeah, wine Kirk. I'm going to wine Kirk up again, yelling, screaming. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Pulling the marionette strings.
Yeah, which string is that today? Oh, yeah, here's my Stephen Chase string. Here's my Hank Lockwood string. Oh, man. Where's my Waylon Jennings t-shirt, you know? Yeah. Where's my ironic? This is my ironic t-shirt today? Yeah, like, I wake up and, you know, you get my, what shirt is that? This is my angry t-shirt today. I'm pissed off right now today. You know, I gotta go, I'm pretty boring. I'm much of a person. I'll get another tattoo. People think I'm more interesting. Like, get on my hand, man. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up when I go get my Chick-fil-A and go in the Barstool office. I'm a real revolutionary guy, man. You know, I'm Rob. Why can't I wish I had a tougher name. But, you know, I went to prep school and I probably grew up rich. But, you know, no reason to talk about that now, man. I'm just like crashing my apartment tonight. I'm so fucking zoned out, man. It's got to be some good independent Iranian film I can watch. Then just crash, you know, man. Yeah. I don't eat food anymore, man. Who needs food? You know what I'm saying? I'll go on a hunger strike until the man fucking stops doing this shit to me.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever, fine. You want me and Tara to do some bullshit video, man? I'll do some fucking bullshit video. Fuck you, man. I'll do my fucking thing, man. You fucking idiot.
Hey, Jeff. Kirk, terrible at puzzles. Enough said. Not going to say anymore. You do whatever you need to.
Yeah. This Rico's a character, huh, man? Yeah. I could do something with him.
Get the toothbrush.
You better get my Miles Davis album around, man. I got to chill out tonight. Yeah. That's cool, man. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. I don't serve the beans hot here, man. Nice and cool. And you did set some stress here, man. Why don't you move that stress out of here? This is my chill zone. My chill zone, man. Where's my guitar? Yeah, I'm still in the band. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we're independent band, the Filibusters. Yeah, yeah, we almost made it, man. But like we were too fucking. Somebody's like, "Hey, why don't you do a commercial single?" I was like, "Oh, commercial? I gotta fucking break out in hives, man. I fucking break out in hives, man."
I'm just going to lay this T-shirt next to Feidelberg's bed. I'm sure he'll pick up on what I'm going for.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Jeff, man. You did that trivia thing, man. You fit right. You fit right into society. I take a look at society like, whoa, man. Whoa, man. Whoa. I just can't conform into that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to grow a little hair right here under my bottom lip and above my chin. Because I'm kind of a badass, man.
Hey, brother, I don't ask questions when answers don't exist. You know?
That's what I'm saying, man. Have you seen my skateboard, man? I got a skateboard around the office. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, you make any judgment you want, man. I don't know. It's up to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Great. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yo-yoing and hacky sack on this agenda.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No, I'm just going to settle down with this Russian novel. Yeah, I'll be back in like an hour, man. I'm just gonna get away from all this noise. It's fucking allergic to it, man. Oh, man, yeah. I guess it's going to be commercials in this, I suppose. I guess we need advertising to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, but I wish everything was free, you know what I'm saying?
What is money?
Who knows, man? You rub that green on me, I get hives. Yeah, that's cool, though. That's cool. I respect that, man, yeah. Jesus. What else? I hate that fucking guy. I was like, fuck this guy.
But, let's say he did orchestrate this entire thing.
Why would you that?
Why would you say it?
Be fired for that.
You just faked the entire show?
Jesus Christ.
He thought, what if I get Portnoy and Kirk and Clancy and all these people in one room together? I think this was all his idea.
You like my new tattoo, man? It's a question mark. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah,
and everyone loses their minds.
We have a caller coming in.
Yeah, my old lady, man, she don't shave her arms or legs, man. Nobody makes judgments around here. You know what I'm saying? We live in a commune. Yeah. All right, hello.
Hey, man, I'm looking for Russell Hammond of Stillwater.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, man, I got a party. It might not be your vibe, man, but graduation party, just some real Topeka people.
Just some real people, man? That's the kind of people I want to meet, man. See, these are people living life right now, man. I told you about my band, Filibuster, man. We had 2 great albums. Neither one charted. We went on a tour a couple of times. I was happy to say we opened for a couple of good bands. I think we're one of the best independent bands of all time, man. If you want to come and jam with us sometime, man, if you're up for it, I'm down for it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. I feel you. Right out, man. Way out.
Right out, man. I like that.
Right out.
You're a pretty cool cat, I hope you got 9 lives, brother, because I'm going to enjoy every one of them with you, man. My kitty friend.
All right, man. You know what's good about 9 lives, man? 9 lives of pussy, dude.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's kind of hate talk, man. Listen, that's your game, man. If you're down for the poon, man, I'm not going to get in your way, but I'm going to step out of the way, man. I'm all about, we're in this together. We're one, whether you say penis or pussy. Maybe I got a pussy, man. I wake up tomorrow, I'm like, I look outside, I'm like, is that the sky? Why am I upside down? Why do I have a pussy, man? Why do I jerk off with a pussy? That's what my man Coleman told me, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know what I say, man? I didn't invent the rainy day. I just got the best umbrella.
Good save, man. Good save, man. Good save. I like that.
Yeah, man.
You just came up with that one, man. All right. See you, man. What else?
I heard Rob worked security at Logan Airport about 22 years ago.
Yeah, man. Hey, come on in, brother,
And his quote was, "Watch this."
Yeah. Hey, you know, it's been pretty boring around here lately, man.
Your minds are about to be blown.
Man, how does steel melt like that, man? I don't understand. I don't get it, man. Yeah, I worked at the book depository, man. So what? What else?
Mr. Oswald, right upstairs.
Shut up, man. LHO, man. LHO. What else?
We do have the giveaway stuff from Black Friday. We can announce
Now?
Yeah, we have it. So we're ready to go.
For what? What do you mean?
We have the names for the Subway show, for the.
We'll do that Tuesday. How's that?
Okay.
'Cause we're doing everything tonight with this. So let's separate a little.
All right,
Does that make
cool.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, I like that. No rules, man.
Great. Man.
Chill, brother.
No rules, man. Yeah, man. I still believe in Santa Claus. So what? Call me a dreamer, you know? Call me a fucking dreamer, man. Yeah, I don't swear much. 4 times a year I allow myself to do. Man, I did one right there. What do you think of that? Yeah, man. Yeah. You ever go to a supermarket and you're like, man, like, where's this come from? Where do these chips come from? Like, is there a guy who comes in and puts them up? It's gotta be, right? It's an old Coleman callback, man. Mike doesn't get it, but that's okay.
I didn't get it.
Coleman, I know you didn't, man. You're on your own journey, man. I respect that.
I
You're
appreciate
going
the
your own way,
explanation.
man. I like that, man. Sometimes, man, I'll have a couple of Funyuns and watch Quincy, man. I like to come and join.
Now you're talking my language, Rob.
Yeah, man. Jackie K, man. You know, that's my guy, brother. Yeah, so we'll do that Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
All right. Which we have Mutt and Carabas Wednesday.
Yes.
Big
How about for
spot.
the final show of the week? Do we know?
Do we decide on Thursday or Friday yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
No. What does that matter?
No, not at all.
Why'd you ask?
Because if I was going to ask people to be on the show.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand. Who are the candidates?
I was thinking maybe Daver after last week.
Okay, sure.
What about Kane is able?
I was thinking him as well,
Feels
but
a
I
little
don't know.
fast.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mike. The problem is you get these guys. You got to see these guys running for the long run.
Yeah.
You know.
He gives me Bagel Boss vibes. I was saying this earlier.
Yeah, he gives me like. There are people who are I just don't know how long, like Snell kind of thing. Where he seems like a nice enough guy, this Kane guy, but
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. I mean, the Drip Lord his suspension's been lifted.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose. Yeah.
I'll expect him on Thursday then.
Oh, well, that's true.
That was another in the Steve from Gloucester episode. He's like, I think I have the potential to be like a Patrick Ford type.
Look, we all have dreams.
Which I like Patrick Ford, but it's a hilarious thing to aspire to.
I'm not gonna step on someone's dreams.
It's great when he just lists off names and he like.
Then you had Dave Portnoy, Kevin Clancy, Jeff D. Lowe.
These are big stars.
Well,
These are big names.
He went on to say, Mutt, Julie. It was a packed show.
Everybody's Jesus. How's the Julie? Julie's been good, I think, on this stuff.
Yeah. No. We're all set.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you
Good.
said for tomorrow. So
Good.
yeah.
Yeah. Low energy Coleman on these calls.
Not low energy.
Yeah. Call him low energy Coleman. Yeah. He's kind of like half-ass. Like he's already.
Oh, is that right?
He's texting with
shot.
Cornell or some of these. Yeah. He's looking. He's a Chicago.
No.
Oh,
It's a
interesting.
Windy City guy. Part of Windy City Mafia.
God no.
I think so. Right, Gus?
Right.
It's better when it's on, Gus. It's better when it's on. What'd you do this weekend, Gus?
The wife and I had a date night on Saturday, but I know it was nice to get out. We went to Roger Williams Park, saw the lights. It was cute. But before that was cutting up audio and listening to Mike and the Minifans, and it was funny that you just brought up Julie, because there is someone who is actually down on Julie and thinks there could be another person
set him up for
available.
I tell you, no.
You pulling a Rob here?
Rob did. Rob says everybody for everything. Even like sporting events, like any historical moment, Rob's been the impetus for it since the beginning of time. There's no question. I don't doubt this at all. Yeah, absolutely. No, you name a famous moment in sports history, Rob's behind it.
1980 Olympics.
Oh, absolutely. Rob with the Russians? Are you crazy?
Really?
Yes, that's great. That's great TV.
It goes that deep.
Probably produced it. Yeah, I would imagine he produced it.
Wow.
He's a communist, I would think.
Flu game.
Oh, there was a pizza in the hotel room. That's what Jordan said, right?
Jordan actually had COVID.
Jordan
Rob gave it
understood.
to him. It was the earliest form.
Jordan said that he got bad pizza in his hotel room, but then he said he had the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, both?
Yeah.
Isn't it just one or the other?
It's whatever Rob decides, I guess.
I suppose so. Have a slice, man. Why not? Sometimes I'll chill out with a slice of pizza, man. Yeah, why not? Why not? What terrible thing are you setting up, Gus, that nobody cares about? Go ahead.
So BA brought up at the end of Mike and the Minifans that you seem to be not too happy with how Julie's doing at crossing T's and dotting I's.
I'm surprised you got that right.
I know.
Did you think about it?
I slowed it down specifically.
Nicely done. Hey, look at you.
I could hear you slowing it down. Yeah.
Boy, the bar has gotten low for Gus.
I mean, has
You
it?
didn't mispronounce something.
You're surprised, are you?
I am.
Well, I think Julie's doing a great job, actually, but okay. Guess we're done for the night. Talk to you Tuesday.
All right.
Actually,
Well,
I wanted to say this. Julie, I think. Julie, it seems like Kirk's slowly getting more and more disappointed with her as this crossing the T's and dotting the I person, where the acts really impressed Kirk with the telethon and her organization. So do you think this is the
That's a great
acts
sentence.
is in the lead to take over for move on from the network, go to the main show, take over Julie,
Ned
and
Snark.
really and it shows
I think
Maynard's
so, too.
leadership development.
yeah, I think you're onto
What
something.
is she? I don't even like. I'm not being negative. I'm sure she's a nice woman. She did a fine job with the but like, what is she? She got Ned Snark on Mike and the Minifans. Congratulations! Like, I don't understand.
She does a lot.
What does she do? What does she do?
I don't know,
Gus?
but remember there was a big goodbye for her, so people definitely were going to miss her.
I don't understand.
Her big thing is like when Mike and the Minifan, she sets up everyone, gets the timing, is backstage producing it, pulling people in
The
and
show was
out.
on before she
Yeah.
existed. I'm not saying she doesn't do a good job. But
I
like,
got to tell you, it was arduous.
yeah, I mean, Justin did it. Like, I'm not saying she's not. I'm grateful for her hard work. This will get lost, and of course, everyone's gonna get mad. I guess maybe because it's a girl and these guys all like her. I don't even know, but like, she's doing a fine job. But like, what to do? What? Then I heard this come at the end. They're like, oh, you got to get her in studio.
Oh.
She's very nice, but she's a fucking drip.
Has that ever
She
stopped you
couldn't
before?
No, but I'm saying she couldn't even speak a sentence when she hosted the other night. I thought she had I thought she was having like a stroke. She's nice and everything, but Jesus Christ, I don't know her. I know Julie. I don't know. Julie's doing a good job.
Well, you didn't know Julie before the first time she came in?
No, I'm saying for this job that she's doing right now for us.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
Well, it sounded like Menners was getting annoyed because he didn't want her getting stolen from the network.
Oh, then we'll take her. What
He's very worked up
what's
about this.
Is she like drugging these people? I don't understand. Who cares?
She's very important to the network.
She's a very nice person, I'm sure, but Jesus. I mean, she's a very good fan. She goes to all the live shows and stuff, I think. But
Oh.
I don't know. What do you got, Gus? What a terrible clip.
Joe from our team.
I'm not trying to get rid of.
Okay, I don't.
He's very passionate.
Yeah, I don't care. Jesus Christ. All right, what else?
On Reddit over the weekend,
Gus's first story.
Steve posted about Triad Weed asking people for tips, and everyone was just bashing him in the comments.
Oh,
under
come
it.
on. The guy's trying tips on what? How to use it?
No, like just any tips in relation to his reporting on it, I guess. Like send to his email or website or whatever.
Bashing him in the comments in what way?
Just like you're really here looking for snitches. This is the most bullshit rap post I've ever seen. Did you guys forget where we came from?
What site is this? Where was he doing it?
r/main trees on Reddit.
Oh, okay. Jesus, poor Steve.
Fuck off with your
Yeah.
race baiting bullshit. Go back to worrying
Jesus.
about cat litter in schools, you freaks.
Well,
Reddit communities are very sensitive about the protocol. Like they take things very seriously.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I think we're getting another call.
Okay. Oh. Hello. Hello?
Turn.
Hey, Kirk.
Yep.
Kirk, Rico Bosco, big fan.
Rico, you taking a left or a right there?
It just keeps beeping, man.
What's up?
Nothing. Real quick, you guys said you were going to take that girl away from Menners.
Uh-huh. Yep.
If you're looking to like keep it where he can't take her back,
Go ahead.
just put her up on top of a high shelf. In the Try the veal, baby.
Oh, God.
High shelf.
A high shelf. All right, what else, guys?
Well, speaking of Steve Robinson, did you see his tweet from Friday about the migrants who came up on shore in Malibu?
I did not.
So there was a video circulating that there were these illegal immigrants coming up on.
I did see
beaches, that. So Steve Robinson quote tweets it with.
Did you say creep?
Queet.
Queet?
Quote and tweet was
Quote
combined.
and tweet.
I combined it to queet.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
I
Actually kind of works.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
A
ahead.
little close to queef.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not. So he tweeted. What did he tweet?
He tweeted, "It's like D-Day. Except instead of machine gun fire, they get EBT cards.
Jesus.
Political voice of a generation.
The beauty of Steve, though, is he will joke around about that with us. Like, he's not, he understands, but he takes it very seriously.
Which is oddly probably bad for him in that world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I
they take themselves so
seriously.
seriously.
Us, though. Like
No. But I'm saying that instant, like the fact that he can joke around about that shit. Those people don't do that.
Oh no,
ever.
there's no.
I guess Tucker Carlson maybe does a little bit.
But even that feels less and less now.
Yeah.
I was saying this. I don't know if I said this on the show or not. Did I talk about this Newsom DeSantis debate on the show at all?
I don't think so. No.
So they debated the other night. I don't know if you saw it, Mike, on Fox News, and it's amazing to watch people on Twitter during this stuff.
Yeah.
Every Democrat says like Newsom killed him. Every Republican says DeSantis killed him.
Yeah.
My one criticism of the Republicans on this is it was on Fox News. Hannity was hosting it, moderating the debate.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all they ever say is like, you know, these guys will never come over. Like Newsom did it. He went to Fox News to do the debate. Like to me, there should be some like, hey, good for him. None of that. They like hate him more. I'm like, at least give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Like I think that's pretty impressive.
Is there now is like Gavin Newsom? Because now I'm starting to hear all this like he's gonna run now. Like Biden's gonna drop out and Gavin Newsom's gonna run.
If he drops out, Harris will run. She's the vice president. Like, why would she drop? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think. I mean, he's not gonna run as an independent. So he said he's not gonna run. He actually had a good line. He's like, neither one of us is gonna be the nominee for our party for president to DeSantis. And DeSantis is like just a fucking weirdo. I'm not saying he's a good governor. I'm not saying nothing against whatever, but he's good. He's not going to be president of the United States.
He also takes himself very seriously.
Very seriously. Very seriously.
Is there anyone Biden could slide into VP instead of Kamala this time around?
You think if he's running as a Democrat, you think he's going to remove a female minority from? No fucking chance. No chance. No chance.
I feel like everyone's down on her, just in general, even more so than Biden. Like the Kamala wave is just dead.
Yeah, but like VP is.
You don't really hear from her anymore.
Yeah,
I will say it's an important position when the guy running for is like 88 when he's out of office. That feels like he may not survive the second term, like just because of old age. So, yeah, I don't know.
Will he be 84?
President Biden now
by the election?
I don't know if he'll be that old.
If he's 88 when he leaves, right?
No, I'm just throwing that number out there.
I
think he's like 81 or 82.
Christ.
81.
Yeah, okay.
Will he be 82?
Right.
So it'll be 82 right
election?
before the election. November 20th, is that what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, he'll be 85, 86 years old.
Wow.
Jesus. That's insane. Like, I think somebody who's 85 years old right now. Whoever it is, they're old.
You really put it into perspective.
Fucking old man. So I feel half the time.
Jane Fonda.
Shut up.
We had a prank call last week. We never got to, if we have that.
Yep.
Which means it's probably good.
Well, it came in on Friday, and then the YouTube thing happened.
Yeah.
And wait till next year. Justin in Delaware joins us now. All
right, I was wrong. Already it's good.
Justin.
Oh, hey, Steve. Quick but important question.
Yeah.
At Subway, do you think it's Italian herb and cheese or Italian herbs and cheese?
It's a good question. What do you think?
Hold on.
I'm stunned.
Hold on.
What? Steve Torre, I assume? Yeah.
Wow. Good job by you, Torre. Wait a minute. Wow.
Good question.
That's the kind of thing that like those guys like, though, in a weird way. It's their chance to be like quirky.
Wacky, yeah.
Like, well, during the show, we kind of went outside the box for 5 minutes. That kind of thing.
I got a lot of hard opinions on this. I'm glad you asked.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm so indifferent at this time.
This guy's stunned by it. He did definitely not expect
lettuce on meatballs. What are you asking me?
I fuck 1-year-olds.
Both Subways smell the same.
Yeah.
Because it's all the ingredients, all the same ingredients at every single Subway across the country.
Yeah, it's fascinating. It's an excellent. I actually never gave that much thought.
What the fuck is going on here? It's bigger than the YouTube thing. Imagine if it became like Steve Torre's like life. He just became consumed by it. He's
like Mad Dog listeners, I'm going to be leaving my position to travel the country.
I've changed my name to Italian Herb and Cheese Torre. For now, I may be Italian Herbs and Cheese Torre at some point. He's going to do what Gus should do every single Subway. It's a question that everybody's curious about, though.
Wow.
Yeah. They are.
I really got him.
Jeez. Does he keep talking?
He keeps talking.
Which is probably normal for most people, I would think. Okay.
Yeah.
Triple A
very
Mad Dog
normal.
6'2". What, did he weigh in on it or no?
6233646. We'll come back. We'll hear from Rick.
What's that?
That was it.
He's not ready. He's gathering his thoughts, I think. In a few weeks, he'll have... when the story, when the story's done, he's going to address it.
Idiot. That's funny. That's funny. What else?
I had a quick clip from macrodosing Mad Dog. I think kind of following up on that tweet she had the other day.
It's like the best reality show that's out there.
Yeah.
Ever, maybe.
Yeah. Shout out to all the producers, because that is a lot of people that I would not like to be editing yelling at me through my computer screen.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah. That was it, really.
Tiger at that Jesus, leave me alone.
Her and Rob should do a show together.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Fucking in the moon, maybe. Jesus. It's really not that hard. Like, it's a fucking reality show. Like, really. Like, why are we... I mean, I agree they worked very hard, but I give them credit for working hard. Like,
yeah.
Like, really, people are not really... I yelled at Rob. That was really it. Like during games, people... It's not, like, the producers are all very nice.
Right.
It doesn't, I hate people like that. Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's about time they got a little credit, you know?
An idiot in Chicago in a couple of weeks, right? She's there?
Yes.
No, she'll have a little pouty. Like, oh, God.
I'm going to make her vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What else?
I did see that coming up with the network, they're bringing back Rundown 3.0 or the Kirk Minhan Show Rundown.
Oh, I did see that. Yes. Yeah. Visionless Dave, Little People Big World guy, and Kane is Able, Mike.
Oh, wow. This guy's skyrocketing up the charts.
I feel like that's a promotion. That's too fast.
Oh, my God.
And I'm surprised that Ziggy Robinson, the greatest show in KMN Network history, or KMN history,
yeah,
the original Rundown, I'm surprised that Ziggy Robinson and Red from Maine have allowed this name. There must have been some legal wrangling. I imagine Menner's Joe was probably great during the whole thing. Like, I gotta assume. Like, how did this happen? How did they allow this to happen?
Why is Ziggy out? I know why
Ziggy
Red
and
from
Red
Maine
hate
about it.
Visionless Dave. For some reason. I don't know why. I like all three of these guys. So, I mean, I tried to broker peace. It didn't work.
Based on what
I
was
tried
said
to
on the
broker
show,
peace. I
or-
wanted the show back, and both of them said, I won't work with this guy.
Wow.
I know. I like Dave. He was here before Sacco.
Yes.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, this show could be good, I suppose.
We'll see.
I don't know. I like Little People Big World guy.
This Kane is Able seems feisty.
That, I think, is a mistake to put him in that spot that early. I saw their first guess is Kevin from Bristol, which is a bad move.
Well, that's the tough thing. Is it's tough. You never want to replace a legend. Like whoever replaces Belichick is doomed.
Sure. Wait. Who's the legend here?
Ziggy Robinson and Red.
Oh, two legends.
Yeah.
It's even tougher. Maybe it's easier in a way.
Yeah. Well, they do have Visionless Dave there. That's probably helpful.
Is that like when, like after Siskel died, and Ebert had like Richard Roper on?
Right.
Like it's still, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. Or, in a sitcom where like a main character leaves, you keep watching the sitcom. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
It has its moments post Michael Scott,
That's no.
Well,
Little People Big World guy is the Rebecca of.
That's maybe he will be. Maybe he will
yeah.
be. Yeah, maybe he will be. What else, Gus?
Did you see that McBait could actually have some promising leads after there was an Acton man arrested for thinking he was going to meet a 14-year-old boy for Happy Time.
Just leave that whole sentence alone. Just give it a second to marinate. It's like floating right now toward me. These words, one by one. I feel like Pac-Man. It's just grabbing each one.
For Happy Time.
So what he's saying, Mike, I'm starting to I'm not there yet, but I'm starting to speak Gus pretty well.
Okay.
What he's saying is McBait, which I think you're probably all for.
Sure.
That's gonna be a good show, I think.
Yes.
What he's saying is because another man somewhere else is sexually attracted to a young boy, McBait now has a chance, right, Gus?
Yeah.
The stories aren't actually related other than that, right? Yeah.
It was just, it was funny to see. We talked about it last week. And
I
it came up in the news.
mean, you do understand it happens every
the
day.
time, yeah.
So I don't really. So you were just trying to.
Gus even says a little too much for his taste.
A little, yeah. I mean, there has to be some. But how about Mick putting out the guy's information?
crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
As a tweet, being like, "Yeah, I got this guy." Like, this is how it works, Mick.
I got this guy.
Well, because as soon as you asked for it to go down, he's like, "Oh, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal." I'm like, "Well, they can just look it up online quickly and see it on."
And Mick sends me a message, which was nice. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, It's like, sorry, I put up that guy's information. He's like, I didn't mean to ruin Mick bait or something. Like, we'll get somebody else, Mick. Don't you worry about it.
Now, can I say, just a word to the wise, doing it here would probably be a very bad idea.
No, we've got. I think I've secured a location.
Okay, just because not that I would know, but any pervert that's coming, this place is a red flag. I'm not coming in here.
No, for sure. Yeah, we got a place. I think we got a place. Set up for Mick bait, which I think will be 2024.
Good.
I thought I heard that the final episode of Chris Hansen never aired because the guy
somebody killed himself.
Yeah.
That ended the whole.
On
series.
camera and everything,
Yes.
like it was all rolling.
Well, it's weird. Not weird. But like it's weird those guys weren't actually doing anything. Like the people they were talking to were over. It was always like a weird legal thing.
Yeah.
But the people they were talking to were actually not underage. They thought they were underage.
Right.
So I think that was always part of the problem with the show, or part of the battle
That
with
it's
the
some
show.
sort of entrapment.
Yeah, they
or-
may put them in jail. I mean,
Yeah.
clearly there's something wrong with these guys. But I think that was part of it too. And yeah, some guy would up killing himself.
Is that a different crime? Like intent to? Like what do they charge them for?
Yes, Justin. I don't know that. Okay. You would know better than me.
I'll text him.
Yeah, give me. Was he at the game today?
No.
He was not.
No.
Oh man.
Ooh, what's that about?
I don't know. I don't blame him.
I was just nobody's looking whether you blame him or not. I'm just asking a question. Thank you, Gus. You're absolving him.
Justin, to sigh a heavy sigh of relief, my friend.
Is he in so far for his Dewcember? Is that what it is, or what's it called?
Yeah, so far.
Oh, yeah, I guess he's 3 days.
3
in.
days in.
Yeah.
Do you believe that or no?
Oh yeah.
He seems like he's going through it.
He must be crashing though.
Yeah.
But I think Justin doesn't strike me as someone to not commit to something when he says
That's
he's going
true.
to do it.
But he must be really like having the shakes right now, I would think.
I wonder how that would affect him. That's a good point.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah.
I mean, the one he was having too, like the game fuel one, I'm sure that must be just loaded even more.
Oh
yeah.
my God,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
But I get the thing about sugar. It's not like cutting out booze. You can just replace it with other sugars, I guess.
Correct. Yeah, right. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? What else?
Justin just texted saying he wanted to go to the game, but his friend Mark's a giant pussy and didn't want to deal with the rain. So it's Mark's fault.
This Mark is a real.
This Mark stinks.
A real thorn in his side.
I will say that is a tough assignment today. The 2-9 Patriots playing against a lousy Chargers team in shitty weather. Like,
Yeah.
that is
No thanks.
Like, if it was snowing, I'd go before raining in 42.
Yeah.
I mean that would be a pass for me. I saw that there was nobody there.
Ugh.
The tickets, secondary markets were like $10 each, $15
Yeah.
each for these tickets. Jeez, I'd rather go look at the lights at Roger Williams.
What a statement on Patriots football.
How are the lights at Roger Williams?
They were beautiful. It was
Yeah.
awesome. It was a good
At the
time.
school itself?
No, at the zoo.
Oh,
In Providence,
okay.
yeah.
Have you ever been to the school?
Yeah, I grew up like 2 minutes down the road from
He
it.
hangs out with the frats.
Sure. David
I
Fratt.
used to cut the grass. That was my summer job. I cut
Oh,
the
really?
grass there. Yeah.
Kate had a couple of swim meets there over the years. That's a nice to get that. I used to run over that bridge. You know, I don't know, some bridge I'd run over there when I was
The
there.
Mount Hope Bridge?
I don't know, fucking right by the campus. You'd go
Oh.
around. I don't know. It was a bridge. I don't know.
Was it like a pedestrian bridge or a driving bridge?
Driving.
Then that's the Mount Hope Bridge. Yeah, you're not supposed to run on that.
Fucking bad boy. What do you want me to say?
Report him, Gus.
Nice campus though. The water right
beautiful,
there.
yeah.
That's a nice campus. Yeah, very nice.
It's like Dale with the Bowdoin police. Gus is going to rat you out.
Take Kate's medals away posthumously. Jesus. BetterHelp. Whether or not your family gives gifts during the holidays, you get to define how you give to yourself. Jeez, what family's not giving gifts during the holidays? They might need BetterHelp for that. My God. What's on your Christmas list this year for mom and dad, Coleman?
Oh, I don't know. I'd like to just get to a break and then like go and do a whole day of shopping and just like feel it in the moment. I don't like to plan it out.
go,
too
girl.
much. Yeah.
What gifts do you want from your parents?
Oh, I thought you were saying what I would get then.
Did I say that, Mike, or no?
I thought that's what you were asking, too.
Oh,
What
I'm
you were
sorry.
going to get.
I'm sorry. What are you looking for this year from mom and dad?
Money.
Yeah.
Like I don't need anything.
How about you,
in
Gus?
particular?
I mean, I'm just always looking for new like stuff for the house, like podcasting equipment and stuff. Better microphone
For the house?
For my house, yeah.
Okay.
Like, cause my microphone and stuff.
For when do you use that?
Well, when I tried to record like live streams and stuff, my audio has been shit lately. So
I asked for one of those too.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Nice. Definitely not sorry I asked you guys. Anyway, BetterHelp is where to go. You go to BetterHelp.com, not for better podcasting equipment, but for, again, to learn positive coping skills, set boundaries, be empowered. That's where you go to BetterHelp, have some conversations. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. Well, Steve from Gloucester, I think, is using. Is that right?
yes,
BetterHelp?
yeah. He said he was.
Oh.
Oh,
Is Steve using it, Coleman, or no?
Yeah, I mean, with his condition, I'd assume so.
I'll wait all night, Mike.
I'm trying to find it.
Just play. You know what? Just play any random clip of anybody right now. Just play
I wonder if Steve is using BetterHelp.
Just play anybody's clip right now. First clip to get.
I love Maine.
Oh, that's nice, Laura. Yeah. BetterHelp.com. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Is that right, Steve?
Man, look at this guy. He's raising my blood pressure already.
See, you don't want that, Steve. That's why you go and you talk about it, right, Steve?
I hope that the guys give me an opportunity to show that I'm not a one-trick pony.
It's odd to want from your therapist.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends what kind of relationship you have with them. Give BetterHelp a try. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. BetterHelp.com/Kirk.
That's 3 cups of coffee right there.
What is?
The price.
Oh, that's true. That's true. 3 cups of coffee.
It actually fit.
3 cups of coffee right there.
This was one other thing he was doing. I don't know if you caught it when the Mick bait thing reminded, because you were saying, like, why did Mick tweet the thing out during the show? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And Steve goes, Kirk, why do they do it? Like it's something he and you always say.
Yeah, Steve thinks we're equals, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
I started listening to the producer show on Friday. I listened to it on Saturday, I think. So these guys, I think, are going to get a nice bonus from Dave.
Yes.
And Andy Mayo is like basically like, why do you guys? You should give it back. Didn't he say that?
Why?
Or something about that. He had like a weird take on it.
Yeah, he was.
He's like, what are you guys going to do with it? Like, do you think you deserve it? I'm like, what? Like Coleman's like, I'm going to donate it. I'm like, keep your fucking money.
I've been in that situation where someone's asking you that, so you're like, I must not deserve the money, I guess. I'm going to give it away. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
These guys worked really hard over that weekend. Like, they should get a nice bonus. You're going to get one. Like, I don't, like, be happy about it. I said, what'd you say you're going to do with it, Gus?
I mean, I was gonna, like I said, house stuff.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. What? Stuff. I was gonna use it to fix up stuff around the house.
Oh, great. Okay.
And then some of it was gonna be for like the blackout curtains, just to get them up.
Yeah,
so
I know. That's the other thing, Mike. I heard Coleman's like, he's gonna buy equipment for the studio. Don't do that. Like, you get reimbursed. Don't spend your own money. Don't do that. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. You guys worked hard. Enjoy the money.
What was Mayo's point?
I forget. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
He just started off saying, like, were we even going to get it? And then.
Yeah, everything with him is like, that's why, like, that's the old guy who I hated 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I don't like him.
What do you think? Like, Portnoy's lying about it? Like, he's
I don't
not really
understand his
gonna give
end
it
game. I don't really know what he's saying. Do you have the cut?
The guy's just a boob.
Yeah, I mean, there's part of that. But I don't. Do you have that cut, Gus, or no?
No, I don't have that cut.
All right, I don't even know when it was, but it was very annoying. He's a terrifically annoying person.
It was also interesting. I think the clip that I saw get tweeted out where. What was it?
Good. No, I was singing some Bruce in my head.
Where there was silence in the studio, and he just asked a question to fill the silence, and the question was, it wasn't even a question. He just said Jerry's voice should have been on the top 50 list.
Right.
What?
And I think
so he still doesn't get what it is.
I think I said to him, I was like, boy, silence is okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. but like, so he still doesn't understand what the list was supposed to be. You're not supposed to just have.
I don't know what the list is supposed to be. I heard Menor say the other day
the microphones should have been number 2. Then
they're doing another one in January.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We just did one. Nobody like it's the same names in different order.
I think it should be quarterly.
I mean, wait
once a week.
Wait 2 years. 2 years. Believe me, there'll be a lot different names on the list. That I can promise you.
Sure.
But right now, what's going to be different? So dumb. I don't know. What else?
I saw you tweeting about the Matt Fitzpatrick reporting on Morikawa for the notes.
Yes.
I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, I was just kidding. Rapport had a good response, actually. It's pretty funny. I said, so Colin Morikawa, I think, on the putting green was practice green before the round started. Was using some sort of device you can use during practice round, during your putting before the round. But you can't take notes and bring it on the course with you. And I think his caddy did that. Matt Fitzpatrick, a good friend of Dan Rapport, saw it and ratted him out, cost him 2 shots.
Yeah.
But look, rules of the game. You know, it's that you can't be breaking the rules. So
Creed of the amateur.
Creed of the amateur.
That's right.
Yeah, did Tiger Woods play in that tournament? I couldn't tell on Twitter this weekend. Jesus Christ.
How'd he do?
This guy's walking around our hallway right now, by the way?
I think so.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Hello.
I think it's outside. But is the door open?
Gus, go check out. Go see what's going on. Gus, go in there and see it. Go sing with those guys. Give us a live update. Jesus. God. Yeah, it was strange. I didn't really understand what was going on there.
You might come back with a friend. Yeah, just take a seat.
I have to admit, I did not care about the 4 teams that got into the college play. I just don't. Doesn't matter to me. I get that it matters to people, but it doesn't really matter to me particularly.
Sure.
But yeah. What's going on there, Gus?
Service has concluded. Everyone's leaving.
Oh, they're done?
Yeah, so the door was open and you could just hear them all leaving.
It's a quick. So it's like an hour and then they're out.
Hour and a half, yeah.
Oh, it starts at 7?
7-ish, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next week, Gus should go. See what we've never known what really goes on.
True, yeah. You do that, right, Gus?
Yeah, I go.
What religion are you?
Technically Episcopalian.
Okay. Wow, you said that well. Didn't expect that.
What do you mean technically?
I mean, that was...
Not practicing.
You don't practice it,
gotcha.
not at all.
Are your folks practice or no?
He only eats fish.
Yes, there you go.
I don't eat fish at all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for noting that, Gus. There's a
I wanna
poor
be very
man.
clear. I hate seafood.
Poor guy on the record. Good, thank you. Jesus Christ. What else do you have, Gus? Other than that terrible first story.
There was another incident at the Kowloon with the stabbing.
I know, jeez. What the
This place doesn't seem
We got
safe.
the guy on Wednesday to talk about it, Jared Carabas, I suspect.
I'm sure he'll cover for them.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah.
Like, I don't quite get what's going on there. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I don't know.
It's a pretty young guy, I think, in his 40s or something.
40s, it was fatal, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
And accidental, too, they said.
How was he got stabbed?
I don't know.
Was somebody cutting up by poo-poo platter?
I have no clue, but it says it was an accidental death.
This isn't teriyaki.
It's the buffet. I hate Chinese food, if I'm being fair. So I don't like the smell of it.
No?
No, I don't. I'm not a Chinese.
There's
I can
not
see
a-
Gus being a Chinese food guy,
If you went out,
right?
I like Chinese food,
Yeah,
yeah.
your food, your house probably stinks. You have leftover one.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't get Chinese food a lot.
No, what'd you have last? What'd you have on your date night for dinner?
We went to this nice restaurant in Cranston, and I had a chicken parm pizza.
ooh,
Really?
It was really good.
Anybody who puts pasta on their pizza?
No, there's no pasta
I
on
put
it.
chicken and sauce.
I know, but you ever see these pizzas that have like ziti
Oh, the
on
mac
it?
and cheese
I've seen a lot of
pizzas,
mac,
yeah.
You like
mac
that,
and
Cole?
cheese.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot. Yeah.
On the boardwalk, if you get a boardwalk slice of that, it's great.
Anybody who puts pasta on their pizza is suspect.
Got to get it right though, because sometimes it's not good.
Yeah.
Like in the slice, it's like
Just
hard.
give me
and
a
crunchy.
piece of cheese fucking pizza. Like, what are we doing here?
Damn
No,
straight,
Mike?
brother.
Am I wrong or not?
Hell yes.
That's a like everybody combines food. Like I don't know. Like I like spaghetti and I don't know. I like cereal. Some cereal. I'll put fucking spaghetti in my Fruit Loops. Like what the fuck?
I enjoy toppings on a pizza, but I'm going cheese or pepperoni. Pepperoni, I'll do. Often,
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Sausage sometimes. I don't like the crumble.
So what are you saying? So like when you're on the boardwalk, what are you getting? A slice of what?
Typically, I get the normal slice and a buffalo chicken slice, but sometimes I'll get the
Let's talk about when you're getting crazy, Coleman. We understand your typical.
penne,
thing, but go ahead.
little penne
Let
vodka.
your hair down.
Little
Penne, really?
Penne vodka slice.
That's gonna be a heavy slice.
It is. It's brutal.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you treat yourself every once in a while. It's
Is it
not
like-
an everyday.
Is it like a big ziti pizza?
No.
Okay, I like big ziti. I like pizza.
I'll tell you though, the place we went last night also had crazy pizzas. I didn't order one, but I tried a slice.
Go ahead.
Eggs Benedict.
Oh,
Like
better,
runny?
Better than you'd think.
oh my God, Mike! What the? You just said all you have is pepperoni.
I didn't order.
Fucking add the eggs on your pizza last night.
I didn't order it. I ordered cheese.
Where was this?
A place in Vermont called American Flatbread.
What is it with you in Vermont all the time?
I'm a Vermonter now, baby.
Kevin Cullen.
I like the woods. I get my hair cut up there.
Jesus. What are you doing up in? You're back with that group in Vermont? That weird fucking group? That neo-political group you hang out with in Vermont?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you doing in Vermont?
We
all the
talk
time?
Bernie Sanders and smoke some guns.
You in Vermont is a weird combination.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't see you in Vermont.
Well,
I think it's a
usually they're,
mistake.
like skiing. Like that's what I attribute to Vermont.
Not me, baby.
What are you doing there?
Just hang.
Jesus Christ. With eggs and pizza? Where's this place?
It was I highly
Is it
recommend
Burlington or no?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of hippie places there.
Yeah.
I like downtown Burlington is nice.
It is.
Yeah, it's a nice
Nice,
little,
easy walking city, which
very easy.
I care about.
Yeah, small too. Like,
Yeah.
everything's, was it super crowded or no?
No, not at all. I was fixated on the idea that the population of Burlington's their biggest city, right?
Yep.
44,000.
Yep.
Smaller than Waltham.
Yep. Vermont's small state population-wise, Mike.
Yeah.
You're fixated on this.
What? The population of Vermont
Go
is
ahead.
less than Boston proper.
My God.
That doesn't blow your fucking mind?
No, it doesn't. I've been there. It's
That's
not
crazy.
Well, I remember driving cross country. No, I feel the same way. I was driving cross country once, and the capital of South Dakota is whatchamacallit is
Bismarck?
Pierre.
Oh, all right.
Pierre.
Bismarck is North Dakota.
Yeah, correct.
That's where I was leaning to.
I remember looking at this when I was driving through it. The population of Pierre is 14,000. It's the fucking capital of South Dakota.
It's crazy.
It's the second least populous U.S. state capital after, Mike, Montpelier, Vermont. 8,000 population.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
My God.
All the eggs and pizza and
I think that's 2 East Long Meadows.
But you love
I'm sorry. 2 Montpeliers is 1 East Long Meadow.
Thank you for correcting that.
Yeah.
Everyone's thankful you corrected that.
Gus, look that up.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get it right. So that's very strange. We were talking about pizza. You had eggs on your pizza last night.
Yeah, well, again, not mine. I wouldn't have ordered
a bite of it.
But I tried it.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Is it runny?
See, I'm not a big eggs guy, so
not particularly running, no.
I think people are trying too hard.
I understand. There's a place in East Long Meadow.
Yeah.
French fry pizza. I think that's somewhat popular.
Yeah. Now, I like French fries and I like pizza, but that's like I don't think so.
It's not bad.
Like,
That's not a bad combo.
I don't think
It's
I
not
like French
bad.
fries as a side when I have a slice of pizza.
Yeah. See,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think that. I mean, I get it. Like, you can dunk it. Like, I understand that. But
Yeah.
Do sweet potato fries at all?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No.
Good.
Great, Coleman. Fucking go have some. What do you want me to do?
I will.
Knock yourself out. I'm glad you like it.
They're good.
I'm devastated by that news. All right, what else?
The time of year right now.
Yeah, December.
You know, so usually my friends will send out the Boob Advent Calendar, and it hit this weekend. Have you
What?
followed this? The Boob Advent Calendar.
What does that mean? I'm guessing it's not what I think it is. Based on your.
There's a bunch of pictures of you?
No.
Breasts?
No.
Andy Mayo, the boob?
No.
Oh, wait a minute, like female breasts.
Yes, you like every single day.
That's a bro thing.
We're
Right?
You get a new
trying
thing.
a little too
I didn't know
hard,
if you.
Coleman.
No, I didn't know if you
You're
guys were
straight.
put
We
onto
got it.
Great time of year.
So what are you
This
saying?
one hits.
Like the thing we get the little piece of candy?
Yeah. So instead of that,
It's a tit.
boobs.
Yeah.
It's
Like celebrities or no?
No. This year they kind of upgraded it, and it seems like OnlyFans girls.
Nice.
Cool.
Fresh, man. Like, who's doing this? Who's sending this?
Just like it's typically the guys. Like you get it from I don't know.
Where do you get it though? Like an actual physical calendar?
No, it's like a website.
Oh, gotcha. So
Yeah.
all you guys are sharing in the same one.
You don't share it. It's just like your own individual link or whatever.
So where do I go for this? What am I doing?
It's
I'm in. Why not, Mike?
it's great.
Sounds great. I've never seen a breast before. This is exciting.
Yeah. Coleman very casually bringing up how awesome Gash is.
Oh, man, he loves it. He's a tit guy, Mike.
Booby Christmas.
Booby Christmas, #1 boobs advent calendar.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Here it is.
Day 2 was my favorite so far.
Day 1.
The cock.
There it is. Oh, there she is. She's showing her tits right now, Mike. There they are.
Oh.
She's playing with her nipples and squeezing her breasts together, and there they are again. So,
in your opinion, you're an insightful guy. You study human behavior.
Well, hold on. I got to get to day 3. Was it December 3rd today or 4th?
Third, so 3 in.
I got to go through 3 of these, Mike. Hold on.
2's great.
This woman here has got a dress on.
Yeah.
I suspect, Mike, this is not staying on. And she's unbuttoning her belt.
Ooh, goody.
And she's... yeah, there it is. Coleman's like, is there hiding the cock under there? The woman has very large breasts.
Okay.
She's shaking them around.
Nice.
She's shaking her head around. All right, day 3. Let's see. I wonder how this is going to go, Mike. Let me see. Here's a woman.
Day 3.
And she has a bikini on, and now she doesn't.
Oh, boy.
Then there are her tits. Can I actually go ahead and look this summer, or is it all locked?
I don't know. I don't like to though.
Sure, I understand.
Right.
It ruins the day to day.
It's already gross enough.
Nope,
right?
it won't let me, Coleman.
Good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Booby Christmas, my phone's going to fucking explode.
No, it's like maybe initially when it came out, I could see it as having been like a little sketchier.
No, it's classy, yeah.
But
I
now
got
it's
you.
like it seems legit. It sends you to their OnlyFans profiles. It seems like
Yes.
So
Jesus.
pretty cool. Good
Great.
for them.
What else, God? Let's forget that happened.
Does that seem like the kind of thing a guy would bring up?
Yeah.
Like if he's never, you know.
No, I don't understand what you're talking about. No.
I'm just thinking to show like how hetero he is.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's a booby.
No, it's just it's a good time of year. It comes up this time of year, and it hit this weekend for
Hit
me.
hard, yeah.
Right.
It's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is exciting.
Exciting for all of us. I sat through that. What else? Go to bed.
I know you said you didn't care about the college football playoffs, but we did
Do it
have.
anyway, then, yeah.
Well, no, we're not going to. But OJ was commenting
I
on
don't care
it.
about it. I don't care about it. What else, Gus?
Were you an Ocean's 11's fan? Or the Ocean series?
Ocean 11?
Well, Ocean 11, 12, 13.
Sure. Yes.
8.
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
And Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, sorry, yeah. Are playing in the prequel or something?
In the prequel as the parents of Danny Ocean.
Of Clooney's character.
Yeah, and and Debbie Ocean, who
she was in the terrible
the woman's one, yeah.
The woman's one, yeah. What would you like me to say about that?
I was just curious what you think of that casting.
I'm curious what you think about that casting.
I think it's got potential. I mean, I have very low expectations for any prequel or post or sequel.
Yeah, not post-quote.
Not post-quote. I thought of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I have low standards for it, but I think this one has the potential
Low
to be
standards
good.
for it, okay. So you think it has potential for what?
To be something that's
Are you a
actually...
fan of the Ocean's franchise?
I am.
Of all three?
11, 12, 13, yeah.
Well, that's the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. I like the first one and the second one. Yeah, they're fine.
I watched 11 recently and really didn't think anything great about it.
No, is that right?
Yeah, it just felt like any other heist movie that's come out since, and maybe at the time it was kind of
2001.
Yeah,
yeah.
Nowadays it didn't hold up well.
Like people were blown away by the cast at the time. Like it was weird to see that many stars, like Clooney, Pitt, Roberts, Damon. Who else is running around?
We could probably blame them for a lot of what happens now, where it's like we just got this group of people together.
Yeah,
you know?
it's fine. Like it doesn't. That's not a movie I think about a lot. It's fine. Like
it's been parodied. It's like one of the most parodied movies. If you think about it, it's been redone in a lot of like different sitcoms and shit like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the movie itself?
Yeah, like that idea, like a heist, like I'm just specifically thinking of like when the plan goes wrong, that's when it's working.
Yeah,
like that sort of thing.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. Like it's a good movie. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'll if this. I guess I'm surprised that's what they're doing, but that's what they want to do. I guess. Yeah, it should be. It'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know. What else? Terrible story there.
I went to a company Christmas party this weekend.
For what?
I was invited.
Oh, okay. For who?
My friend Big Pete and Joe.
What company is that? Can you say or no? You don't have to say.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
What kind of company? Can we say that at least?
To be honest, I don't even know technically what it would be. Okay. I was very lost auditing.
Auditing. This was last night? Oh, Sunday.
It's a law firm.
The law firm. Okay. Where was the party?
It was at may have been the Copley.
Okay. Oh, the Marriott there?
Yeah.
Okay. You just wanted to go?
They had invited me. I kind of forgot it was this weekend, so I was like, all right, I'll
How
go
was
along.
it?
Well, I was their date, technically.
Okay, well, technically. Sure.
So very awkward meeting like their higher ups and stuff, and then being like, yeah, this is who I brought, and it's just me.
I was their date, but let's not forget I looked at 3 pairs of tits.
Yeah. That was the long con.
It was actually December 2nd. There's only 2 pairs at that point. So, all right, so you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, like, why they invite you?
I
Like
think
free food.
Yeah,
and
I've
drink
never
or
heard of
something?
that for a Christmas
Yeah,
party.
it was like free food, and
Okay.
last year I don't think they brought anyone, and everyone was like, you should bring someone, and they don't have
I meant like
girlfriends
a
or
girl or
anything. Yeah,
something.
but they're single, so
You have
they're
to
like,
dress up or
I did.
suit?
I wore jacket, tie. I wore a Santa Christmas tie, so it was a little festive, you know.
Wacky.
Yeah.
Wacky, yeah.
Some red pants to kind of go with it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God, get the fuck out of here.
No, it was great.
Asshole. Jesus.
I looked like such a
who's
goddamn
your
fool.
friend? He's hilarious.
He's wacky. Wait to meet his brother. Okay. How long were you
No
there?
one was feeling it. Like,
Was there a band? Like, what was the scene?
there was, but like they weren't
Was it a
great.
big party or?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 floors.
Because they have all their clients for the year, I imagine, and stuff.
Yeah, but just having to interact in some of those conversations, I have no idea what's going on. I was just stating like, you know,
Take a guess on how many office Christmas parties I've attended in my life.
how many?
That would be 0.
Really?
So 0 point. Intercom would never happen.
You could have hung with me.
Did you go though? Oh, you worked
I
them,
think
right?
I went to at least one.
Did you work it?
Oh,
or-
you know what? I did work one. Joe Zarbano made me work it. Because it was when I was shitting all over him, I think.
Oh, really? So that's actually pretty funny.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
We were always during the week, I think, too.
As I recall, you might be right.
I mean, we
yes.
walk around and give you like 2 drink tickets. I remember.
Yep.
Like, Jerry was like, "Hey, who am I give my drink tickets to somebody?" Because it was
Yeah.
always like pathetic. Like, and it was during the week. I'm like, I wouldn't want to go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened with Dan? he was Chicago's office party, or there was like
Yeah, so he swapped it out for free food for a month, I guess. Like, it was like free lunch in January.
And the people did not like that?
Yeah.
I love Dan, but I'm kind of with him. Like, I don't like being told what I have to eat for lunch.
I think
he chooses for them.
I imagine he probably just, it's very nice of him. It's very generous, but
Sure.
I'm like, I'd rather just get the party over with and have to sit there and pretend I want Bojangles today.
Right.
You know, it's like or Jimmy John. They're all fine. I'm like, I like my lunch.
And a lot of people might bring what they want, and they're not gonna.
It's a very nice gesture.
So they're
It's
not
very
getting anything.
way more. Probably costs more money.
Yeah.
so.
But I guess for him, maybe he didn't. It sounds like he didn't want to have to go to a party and do a whole Christmas thing. But like, if you're a young guy in that office, like if it was me, like I feel
like half an hour to leave. I think this has been an issue before. I think Dan has said this where he just feels old. I know exactly how he feels. Just have the party. It's perfect. You don't have to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Like nobody cares if anyone's there. They just want to go and get drunk. I imagine.
Yeah. I mean, they don't film those, so it's like
They don't. I don't know. Who knows? So I mean, something for chaps to do. You can clean up. Like, I don't know. Half these Chicago people are doing nothing anyway. That's probably what Dan's pissed off about. He's going to sit there and buy him lunch. I don't even understand. Well, Chaps is so late in his disease, he has to be fed through a tube.
Sure.
So, for him, it's different.
Tough.
But still.
Luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Oh, he definitely is. He definitely is. He's diagnosed with Chaps disease. Sorry, Lou. You had a hell of a run, buddy. I get where he's being very generous, but I don't know.
Boy, these guys can't win these uppities.
It's true.
Not uppities. Upper, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
trying
no,
to say.
I understand that. The higher ups.
Yeah.
It's you can't win, but I think I'd rather have the party, get it over with. Then it's like January 20th, and you're like, we're doing this again? Like, oh, here comes the lunch. Like, great. You don't even happy. After all, I get angry at it. That's how I would be.
Fucking chicken parm.
Man, like, I don't want pizza again. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he's not going door to door taking orders at the office.
That'd be great, though.
What does White Sox Dave want for lunch today? So, who knows? What else? Oh, so how'd the party go? So what? Were there any awkward?
Yeah, so it was.
You fucking brought it up. I mean,
No, I met a random Minifan there. That was weird.
Oh, man. You sound like Mike. Yeah.
Well, no, it was just.
Jeff DeLo's texting me.
You listen to the show?
He's meeting Minifans at this fucking game at the Browns fucking Rams game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably the quarterback. Oh no, he's not the quarterback there anymore, is he?
No, he's in Detroit.
That's right. Go ahead.
So yeah, I met this one guy, and throughout the build up to getting there, like when we were in the car riding, they're like, yeah, like this one chick we work with is great, but like her boyfriend's coming. It's like, oh yeah, the guy who comes up to me who's a Minifan, the boyfriend.
Oh no.
So they look over and are like, this guy, why is he talking to Coleman or whatever?
They like the chick, you're saying?
Yeah, she looked, pretty
what?
good. She looked pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to see those titties on like December 12th?
Yeah, I can. I don't want that.
Sure, I understand.
I hope this guy's one of the 100 that's going to the movie theater tomorrow night.
What was that?
I want this Minifan to be one of the 100 going to the movie theater tomorrow night.
Why?
Because I think it could lead to an awkward situation now.
I'm not awkward. I don't give a fuck.
It sounds like a terrific scenario you've drawn up there, Gus.
I think it could be funny.
Can you imagine?
Wow. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how are you?
I mean, he just openly admitted that his two buddies think this other guy's girlfriend's hot. Like,
wow.
Stand up for your woman. They might have to, you know?
Stand up.
Well, they're not fucking her, are they? Are they double team her at this fucking thing? I don't know.
My girlfriend's attractive. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
That's a compliment to the guy.
What if the guys make a move? I don't know.
Is the guy a tool or what?
He's kind of doing that thing where he's like, "Yeah, what are you doing here tonight?" Or, "Yeah, how's Gus like?" And I'm
What's
like,
that thing?
It's kind of like a snide
What's
out
that voice?
It's like a, like a.
No, I don't.
Out of the side of his mouth, like just kind of like.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, kind of like that. That's exactly what he was doing.
It's from the 1920s?
They're tired of the train tracks.
Yeah, what's going on there, see? Joe Jackson, Man for Life. Yeah, 5 cents. Get your edition right now, see? What's Gus like?
Ah, there's a pair of breasts on the internet.
Yeah, so Mix on Loan and then Mix gave the 14-year-old and acting got caught there as it turns out to be kind of a sexual thing there, see?
That's what it was.
How long did you have to talk to him for?
Oh, like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was too long.
Enjoy tomorrow night is my advice because you have 80 of those conversations.
No, that's
so,
that's fine. And in that setting, that's great. But when it's
imagine Andy Mayo on these parties. He might be the worst. I'm trying to think of the person I want to sit like Jerry used to say about Jim Hackett. who used to be a sales guy at ES. One of Jerry's great lines, like, my biggest nightmare in life is getting on a cross-country flight and seeing Jim Hackett next to you with nothing to read.
That's the perfect. I know no one knows who that is.
I don't care.
It's correct.
And actually a very nice guy.
Yeah.
But just super on and like just,
Always, yeah.
Like Isaiah Moskowitz.
Very
like,
talkative.
just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that with Mayo's flight to Florida. Just picturing how that breakdown goes if he's stuck next to someone.
Well, his in-laws are paying for it. He should be
It's
fucking,
true.
he should be changing every diaper and feeding everybody in the plane.
Mayo's the kind of guy that, like, at a company Christmas party would bring up the idea of layoffs or something like that. Like,
Mayo's the
suck
kind.
the energy
I hate to
out
say this,
of
but
the
Mayo's the kind of guy who wear a Santa tie and like red pants.
Oh,
He would.
No.
He would. Because he'd be festive. I'm trying to think of the last person you would want on a cross country flight that we know in the Minifan world. Mayo. And you have to talk to him on the flight for 6 hours.
Jay.
Oh, Nipples.
No, Nipples is good. Jay would like pass. I mean, that would be
the
awful.
smell.
Yeah, that would be awful. That would be awful. But forgetting him, Nipples would be bad. Nipples would be bad. Yeah, because Nipples is another guy is kind of like Steve, where he's kind of like, all right, like I get you fuck around the show, Kirk, but let's
Give
really
me the straight dope.
yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, Mayo would be really bad. I'm trying to think who would be. I don't think anybody would be worse. Oh, Kevin from Bristol would be bad.
Oh, I would like Kevin from Bristol.
On jokes. No.
Oh, I think that'd be
For
fun.
6 hours?
Yeah, I'd like that.
We're different people.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, no, I do not talk to anybody. I have no interest in talking to anybody on a flight. Jesus, sorry. What else?
I gotta say though, for all the people that think Coleman's boring after that story, I might have egg in my pizza, but they've got it on their Facebook.
He wore red pants to a party.
Fun guy.
I don't quite get what the point of the story is.
I don't know. It was just a weird scenario to be in.
What'd you eat? Was there good food?
There was some like ravioli or something.
Yeah,
it's kind of good.
Okay.
They had a lot.
Do you know,
I just
is
didn't
English
get
your second language? You're struggling with this story. I don't quite know what's going on. I feel like you're just learning the English language.
No,
did something happen at this party? Somebody killed?
No,
I don't know
no.
what's going on?
It was just seeing
He's on a
people.
podcast. He just said I went to a Christmas party and they had ravioli. That was his big story.
It's almost like one of his friends at the end turned to him and said, "Hey, listen, I got to tell you something. Do you think this little kid's cute? Because he sent me some pictures. His name's Mick. I'm gonna go look at him. I'm going to. Like, I don't quite know what you're hiding. He's in room 226 here.
No, I'm not hiding anything. There was just a lot of like different layers to the night.
Imagine this idiot with his yeah, it sounds very layered. Imagine this idiot with his red pants eating his ravioli, sitting there in this stupid.
That's what it was.
Was there gifts or like what was?
No, there wasn't gifts, but seeing people have to do the dance around of like their higher ups being there, and they're gradually getting more drunk. Was a weird
the
thing.
higher ups or the higher
Both,
ups?
kind of both ways.
Yeah, but people pretty boozed or no? It's like a good. I get if you're Coleman, like you have some free food, some drinks. I guess.
I think the younger, like the even younger crowd, like the newer
How many
kids.
pairs of red pants do you have out of curiosity?
I think I have two. These were like burgundy-ish.
These are more seasonal.
Yeah,
classier,
I wear them
How many
through the Christmas season.
How many
and
Christmas
then-
ties do you have?
Two, I think, as well.
Okay. Are we gonna be seeing this tomorrow night?
You want the? I
Would
can
you
wear
like to see
the.
that?
I'll wear the
Gus, you
full
want
fit
that? Oh,
tomorrow
I'd love
night.
to see that.
You're gonna go. Okay,
I'll bring it
That's
back.
exciting.
Yeah.
Are you a Christmas movie guy?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
So A Christmas Story has a special place because we do the TBS or whatever it is
marathon.
when they just put it on. We have that on all day.
All day, yeah.
Elf, I
Couldn't
like
your
a
brother
lot.
just have that run all day anyway? Couldn't he just change any show to that with his magic? Couldn't he change any movie?
Yeah, basically.
Elf, I find to be over. You know what's funny is I like Will Ferrell less every year.
Because of Elf?
No, just in general. No, not because of Elf. No, but I just find like I feel him trying now.
Yeah.
Like he's got a little bit of Bill Murray. He's like, I'm gonna show up and be outrageous at like a game.
Definitely.
Well, he was DJing that college.
Yeah,
frat
I'm
party.
like, why are you doing this?
Well, yeah, I mean, you talk about Always On.
Yeah, it's like, just relax. You're a funny guy. Like, just yeah. Okay, those aren't bad.
Well, that like Will Ferrell's a guy. I remember Jim Brewer, I think on Stern, was telling a story about how like Ron Burgundy originally was a character he did around The Office, and like they couldn't get him to break from it.
Right.
I heard
It was
something
just
like
fucking
that
obnoxious.
recently too. It was like Kevin Hart was saying he would come to set every single day with a different bit.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I do not need. I mean, a funny guy, obviously. I'm not,
Sure.
but he doesn't really do much. I mean, he's in Barbie, I guess, this year, a small role, but he doesn't do much anymore either.
No.
He's kind of stepped away almost voluntarily, it seems.
He had a bunch of hits in a row, and then it just started to be nothing. The weirdest thing is him and Adam McKay don't talk because of that Winning Time
Because of fucking
series.
Jerry Buss.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted to play that terrible role.
Yeah.
He didn't talk to Riley either, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Well, no, they had they did Boats and Hose live recently.
Oh, okay, so they're okay now?
Okay. I guess so.
Thank
Yeah.
God. Okay, good. Thank God. Exactly.
Yeah, they did it with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, what else? What else, Gus? No, Gus, what's your favorite Christmas film?
For me?
Yeah, that's why I asked you, Gus. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're buying time, buddy, but
I
yeah.
mean, no. I always
No.
My default answer is always Die Hard. I like Die Hard.
That's trying
too hard.
Oh, is that a Christmas movie, Mike? I don't know.
I do enjoy.
You just set up the rest of the show, my friend.
Bad Santa is probably my go-to.
That's fine.
I like Bad Santa.
Funny movie.
More recent one, but The Night Before I've started to like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rogen in them.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It was not bad.
Tell you what's kind of funny is Daddy's Home 2. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yes.
Daddy's
Not
Home
one?
2?
No, 2. It's very Mel Gibson's in it. It's actually kind of
I
funny.
don't think I ever saw the sequel.
Mel Gibson's in it. John Lithgow. They play
John Cena, right?
John Cena.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's in that too.
Yeah.
But Mel Gibson and John Lithgow play the dads, and it's actually kind of funny.
Okay.
Kate and I saw that movie at a swim meet at Roger Williams. We went to it was like a
Look at the lights?
Yeah. It was a snowstorm or whatever, and we just went to go see a movie. I forget, it was in a plaza.
Probably.
It was right across from we stayed at the Courtyard. It was right across from, it was like 10 or 15 minutes away from the campus. Don't worry about it, Gus. We saw it.
Oh, you probably saw that as Showcase down in Seekonk.
Maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, that one I don't remember where I saw it. I remember I saw it at at there. It was good. It's good. I mean, it's stupid, but it's kind of funny. But the Die Hard thing is like, we get it.
Right.
Yeah. You don't get that kind of shit at Blind Mike Dutton.
Certainly.
No, this is a real deal. I watched it today, the YouTube feed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I think we're being suppressed by YouTube because of the content that I brought up. I talked about Portnoy.
Probably
I'm a rebel. Yeah.
Probably so, yeah.
But we did. I would stick around if you watch the episode because we found an interview with Brendan Schaub.
Okay.
It's wild. It's a guy that clearly wants to be in like Rogan's world.
Yeah.
So he's just telling Brendan Schaub how great he is for an hour. It's very
Jesus,
funny.
That's funny.
And then Why Are You Laughing this week is Nathan For You, which hopefully it gets up on YouTube as well.
Or is it?
But, yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah, right.
Have you watched the Emma Stone show?
The Curse? Not yet, no.
I watched the first episode. I didn't love it.
What is it's scripted, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a scripted show.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I can never, yes, it's fun. I'm kind of like starting to get there though with Nathan Fielder. I think I said this the other day. I'm like, I kind of want to see something else.
Yeah.
I suppose
he's kind of worn old.
Everything is. It's very funny, but like everything is like that. And I loved the rehearsal.
Oh.
I thought the rehearsal was one of the greatest shows of all time.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, is there something else?
Not really a comedy though.
No. I mean, it's funny moments in it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was expecting a big
up.
punchline at the end or something.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like, is he going to do the big movie, do you think, at some point? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. Is he going to be like, I mean, it feels like his career trajectory is obviously Sacha Baron Cohen, right? I mean, that's his goal, but he'll never have a hit like that. Like Borat. Borat's just a funny character.
Yeah.
It's just way more accessible.
But like Nathan For You is much bigger than like the Ali G show.
True, but like Nathan
not
For
saying
You,
it's better.
a Nathan
but...
For You movie's not going to make.
No.
No. That's what I mean.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be, So that's good. What's coming up next on Why Are You Laughing after that?
I haven't decided yet. I have a couple.
You have anything?
Couple ideas, but I'll be working on it.
What are we talking about?
Working on it tomorrow.
What potential? What's
I might want to go with an older guy. Like a lot of people suggest Jonathan Winters or someone like that because we haven't done an older guy in a while. I don't know if there's enough there yet. I'll have to start looking, but
it's not my favorite. But yeah,
it'll be something from generations past. I think.
Would you ever do one on Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, the series, or no?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I guess.
I find Seinfeld interesting as a character.
I have
Albert
decided,
Brooks was on Marin too.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have decided based on something you said to kind of change what I was doing a little bit with the my top 100, where you suggested doing an episode on the Comedy Central top 100 list.
Yes.
I think I'm going to do that as an episode and then do the top 100 comedians of the 2000s. Because for me, I had a list where like I had people ahead of like George Carlin that it felt weird putting them ahead of him.
Right.
So I listed the 2000s. I think would make more sense for me.
All right, Gus, top 10 comedians of all time. Go ahead.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay.
Wow.
Mitch Hedberg. Eddie Murphy.
That's 3.
Is this the order or just my top 10 in general?
Go ahead.
George Carlin.
What's your favorite Carlin bit? You have him fourth.
I mean, I like this. What's it called? Seven words.
Deadly, yeah.
7 words you can't say on TV.
You must be a fan.
I know.
Which bit is that? Is that Carlin? I've never heard of that one. What's your fourth favorite Carlin bit? Because you have him fourth. You must like many of his bits.
So number 4 would be when he does the rant on.
So he does the hippie weatherman. You like that?
No, it wasn't. The weatherman's fine. I like when he goes anytime with the politics.
Anytime with the politics. Okay, number 5. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Number 5. Yeah.
I do like Robin Williams.
Are you gonna do an episode on any time with the politics or no, Mike?
I might.
Okay.
Consider it.
Number 5, you like Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. His set from I think it was 2002 from Utah was hilarious.
Okay.
Stephen Lynch I like, singing comedian.
That's 6.
That's 6.
Stephen Lynch is an odd name to have in with this group that you're naming.
I know.
Let's sing comedians.
I like Stephen Lynch, but
and Bo Burnham too.
Respect, gutsy. That's 7.
I mean, I like Jim Norton.
Okay.
Oh.
I do like Jim Norton, and so is that 8? Yeah.
So
2 more. Sam Kinison.
Okay.
And
I'm sure you've listened to a lot of his stand-up.
I've listened to some, and then I also have Richard Pryor because I just got 2 more albums of his that I've been listening to. So
it's a hilarious list to include Stephen Lynch on. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this.
No. I like Stephen Lynch a lot. I actually have like all of his albums on my music.
Sure you do. All right, Simply Safe. During this time of year, FBI data tells you break-ins and property thefts spike big time. Burglars just love taking advantage of people traveling for the holidays. That makes sense. People are now next week or 2 all over the place. Simply Safe Home Security system is offering a holiday deal of up to 50% off any new system, so you can stay safe this season. You need it. Listen, again, traveling, what's going on? People are going in. You have your gifts. You have all this stuff. Just make sure you're secure. It's easy. Then you go to sleep at night, peaceful. You wake up, you start another day. Simply Safe is there for you. Video Doorbell Pro and wireless outdoor security camera are a powerful way to deter package thieves. Powered by 24/7 professional monitoring for less than $1 a day. Less than $1 a day, Steve. I mean, I don't know how that compares to coffee, but that's a great deal.
That's 3 cups of coffee right there.
Well, I mean, it's just $1 a day. It's way less than that. Backed by Simply Safe's money-back guarantee. Try Simply Safe for 60 days risk-free. If you don't love it, return your system, Steve, for a full refund.
No.
Yes. No, yes, it's true. I highly recommend protecting your home and family with Simply Safe. You can save up to 50% on any new system with a Fast Protect plan. Visit simplysafe.com/Kirk, SIMPLISafe.com/Kirk. Steve would struggle with that. Simplysafe.com/KIRK. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
I like hearing Coleman frantically click when you request
it. I'm starting to have a lot of them, so
Did I talk to you about Mark Cuban leaving Shark Tank?
You did.
Yeah, I'm still struggling with that mentally.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Does that seem a little prima donna-ish to be like I'm leaving in a year and a half or
Seems
whatever?
very strange.
Yeah, he's
Seems
not
like it
fucking
may
Carson.
not even happen. I don't
mixed with like the Mavs thing going on too, like all that at the same time.
Presidential run? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
But the timing wouldn't. You're thinking next time.
No, now just say I'm getting rid of everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they're done taping for the year, basically, I would think,
right.
for Shark Tank, right?
Interesting.
Pretty much. I think they do a whole bunch of Kevin Thomas in one day.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I don't know. They've had a pretty good year, I saw, right? One of these shows, their ratings do not change. If you're watching it, still you're watching it. Still.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because, I mean, there's nothing you can do to really tweak that show.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, there's not much. They tried this live thing, it stunk. Like, the show is what it is. They come out, they pitch, they yes or no, then they're out.
Right.
So,
well, the only thing that would change it, I think, is Cuban leaving. That might affect ratings.
Maybe, I guess. I'd still watch, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, you might not even notice. You might find yourself watching. Although I think Mr. Wonderful is more important.
I would agree with that. He's in the middle. He's in the set. Yeah, you can't lose him. If you lose him, you're in big trouble. Because who hosts? He's kind of the host.
Right.
You know?
And he's like the Simon Cowell of
right. You need
show.
that. Yeah, he's kind of the asshole.
Yeah.
Cubans. The thing with Cuban is like everyone will be kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I'll just give you $800,000 for 10%. Okay, great. Say yes or no.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, it's not that much fun.
Yeah.
All right, what else, Gus or Coleman?
Well, to piggyback on that, I saw that the post of that someone on Twitter posted.
Yeah, that's where it would be.
Yeah, it's Cuban's just doing this not necessarily for a presidential run, but rather he doesn't see the value increasing in the Mavericks anymore. That's why he was dumping that. And then the leaving Shark Tank is because he's going to just stay focused on the basketball operation side of things.
I guess. I don't know, who the hell knows? I mean, Shark Tank cannot be that much work.
I wouldn't think
it just
so.
Can't. I mean, I know the businesses that he has, but I mean, how much work is that?
Even that probably isn't that much work for him
I
individually.
Wouldn't think so. No, I mean, some of it maybe, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like you said, 2 days a year, a week a year, whatever it is.
Right. What else, Coleman?
I don't have anything else too major.
You don't? Wow.
There's
Wow.
not much going on right now.
Jesus.
Everyone's talking the college football thing, really.
Is BC playing?
Yeah, they're in the Fenway Bowl.
Oh, they are?
Did they announce who
Yeah.
they're playing? I didn't see that yet.
They announced that. The Arizona Bowl got announced with Wyoming and Toledo. So that'll be the
Who are they? Who is BC playing, Gus? Okay. When is that?
It's usually over
the break. You
like
go
by
to the
New
Coleman or
Year's.
no?
If I'm around here, yeah.
Boston
But again,
College.
I hate this team. It's gross. SMU.
Yeah.
Grody.
What a game. BC, SMU at Fenway is like 8 people there.
Well, SMU is. I thought they were joining the ACC, so that could kind of just.
God, are they really?
Yeah, it's them and Cal, I believe.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Do those sell out no matter what or no?
No.
They do bad.
It's Thursday at 11 a.m.
These bowl games do, other than the big ones, do fucking horrible.
Really?
attendance-wise. Nobody goes to these games.
Oh, okay.
Well, think about it. If you live in whatever Arizona, right? Who's playing in that game?
SMU.
No, the Arizona Bowl, the Barstool.
Oh, Toledo and Wyoming.
Okay, so like, who the hell's traveling there?
Yeah.
I mean, that one, like, the weather might be better, so I could see that.
I guess I was just thinking it'd be a thing to do in the wintertime, but
I mean, it's over the holidays, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's a tough. I mean, some of these games, there's like 1,000 people there.
Why
Last
did
year,
they-
Fenway, the year because they get paid. They have sponsors and ESPN, and there's money. They don't care. They're making no money on that stuff, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I've watched some of these games.
I went to the Citrus Bowl maybe 3 years ago. It was Michigan and Bama, and even that, like,
yeah,
it
wasn't
no one
a playoff game, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nobody cares. I mean,
Really?
the playoff games will be huge. Yeah, but other than that, no.
Wow.
I don't think so.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, see, learn something new every day. What
Yeah,
else?
last year had 15,000.
But not even. The Fenway
Not
game.
even. Yeah, that's what they're claiming was capacity.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, nobody's going to these games. Absolutely nobody. All right, we'll take some calls if people want to talk, and we'll get out of here.
I'll tell you, this takes a keen eye. You guys probably didn't notice, but I felt like we were near the end when Coleman brought up that office party story.
The end of the show's history, maybe. People are removing their receipts from the.
No, an influx came in because I'm wearing the fit.
Damian
That's
Billerica,
right.
Montpelier's the only state capital with other McDonald's.
Whoa.
That's big.
This is like a third world country.
That's big.
Jesus.
That's big.
I'll have to hit that on my next trip to Vermont.
I would think so. Justin Trudell says Booty Christmas is 10 times better than Booby Christmas. I'm gonna look that up.
I'm excited. I didn't know that was a
See
thing.
if that's true.
Yeah.
He's an ass guy for sure. Booty Christmas.
Did he text you this?
Oh, he tweeted
Tweeted
it.
it.
Oh, okay.
And he tweeted another one too. It was like pop porn Christmas. There's a whatever
That
that
is
is.
a young child. Wow. That was a newborn. Well, good luck in the world, but Jesus.
Oh, booty meant on their feet, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Oh, Justin, I'm down on Justin. Call Justin right now. Right now. Right now.
It's going to go to voicemail first, and he's going to have to call you back.
Every time, right?
Yeah.
He's watching.
Hi, it's Justin. Please.
Jesus Christ. Call back yet?
Justin, please.
He'll call back. He'll call back. All right. Did you swear out the number or no?
Yes.
Yep.
It's funny that Justin ever sounded like that.
It is weird.
Yeah.
Guy went through puberty.
Yeah. Well, he sure did.
It's all man now. It's ironic. Thing he hates the most.
It's the greatest nemesis.
His lifelong enemy. It's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Once in a while, he's walking by. I'll see a little kid. He's growing a little bit of mustache. He just looks up at the sky, shakes his head, keeps walking. Another one gone. Another one gone. Do we have any dates in mind for Delaware?
Not yet. The last time I talked with Nikki, it was still the computer malfunction they were having, and I haven't.
They were having?
Yeah, They were having
like Bitcoin.
They were having a technology issue. It sounded like something with their computers, and she was very stressed out. Coleman was here with me when it happened.
No one thinks you're lying, Gus. It's
and so I'm waiting for a call back from her. Just want to be
Did
clear.
your dad slap you around, Gus?
He used to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm going to say it wasn't not deserved. It was all
It
deserved.
wasn't not deserved.
Not deserved.
It was deserved.
It was deserved.
Yeah.
It wasn't not deserved. Right. Yeah. Would you be okay if your dad, maybe the Portland should just slapped you around?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Ron Augustus.
It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron. Thanks for slapping me around, Dad. How old are you, Gus?
33.
Your dad is 62?
62? 58, I think.
58.
So no, the year where he was born was 58. So whatever that math is.
That doesn't mean he's 58, Gus.
I know. I'm trying to do math. So that's 40.
65.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right.
I'm 74 years old. Fuck.
65 sounds right. Yeah. I knew 58 was too young.
I feel bad for these people born in the year 2000. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Permanently zero.
Yeah, that's it.
He's born in 58.
Yeah.
So how does that make him, Gus?
Well, Mike just said 65.
20. That would be 65 years old. So we had you when he was a little older back then.
Yeah. Okay. I was the last one of three. So my oldest brother's 38, 39. Okay. So
what's his story?
He works for the post office as well.
Wow.
As well. Oh, your dad does.
My dad does the
He's
union
still there
stuff now. Yeah.
He does the what?
He's
oh yeah, you said
up in the union, and then my brother does.
How much longer do you think your dad's got doing that? 65 now.
He says he's always going to retire, but they keep giving him offers he can't refuse.
He must have a good
classic
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yes.
He must have a great retirement package.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a state job, right?
Yeah, but I think my mom.
Rhode Island or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom.
Oh, federal. No, federal.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
He's federal. My mom's afraid of him retiring, I think, because then it's just him around the house a lot.
Start knocking her around.
Right.
No, not that at all. He would just be.
He's never hit her, you're saying?
No, never.
Okay.
Just
even when you were
children.
born, he didn't? He just look at you and just smack her?
No.
Okay. You did the right thing. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Yeah, well, that's what happens. I think these guys, happened to my dad. He retired for a little bit, then he went back to work. They get squirrely. They
Antsy,
yeah.
He does have his retirement job lined up though with the same company I worked for when I cut grass in the summer. He wants to go to Newport and just take care of all the old women's gardens and stuff. And
what?
He wants to go take care of all the gardens and stuff.
Okay.
That's his dream retirement.
We all have
plan.
dreams, guys. We all have dreams. Well, that's nice. He likes that stuff.
He outdoors. That's his jam. Every year we get free homegrown vegetables from him.
Okay. There you go. With a jam. Right. They load up, Gus?
Yes.
Coleman?
We
Okay.
also have Justin on the line.
Justin.
Yes.
The booty, what is it called?
Booty Christmas? It's the same company as Booby Christmas.
The December 2nd one. You told me by tweeting out that's endorsement. I'm going to like it. The December 2nd woman, bare feet, just dirty bare feet staring at me.
Oh, you fucking, I'm a fucking asshole.
Thank you. Goodbye. I'm telling Big Cat goodbye.
That was quite a breakdown.
Oh, is he still there or no?
He just left.
I'll call him back. I want to see how he's doing, if you will, Mike.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes. Don't steal that. I'm asking you. Thank you.
Hello?
How's I know I'm mad at him. How's it going with the Mountain Dew thing? Are you really 3 days in?
I'm really 3 days in.
So is it a real withdrawal thing or no?
It's like I'm thinking about it all the time.
Are you drinking any other kind of soda, or is it just soda free?
I'm drinking no. I figured if I just go from Mountain Dew to Pepsi, that's kind of cheating.
I agree.
So I'm trying to do no soda. So today at the bar watching the Patriots game, it was just vodka and soda.
That's a good soda. That's a good replacement, Justin. Become an alcoholic.
All right, goodbye.
Water
Goodbye, dummy. Jesus Christ.
I've turned to vodka.
That's going to end really well. All right, goodbye, you dummy.
I drove home.
Jesus Christ. Hello.
What happened with I've never heard of an interview process where they interview the guy and then they're like, all right, we'll let you know if we're looking for an employee.
Well, I think it was kind of Kirk doing him a favor. I mean, I think he's in the spot.
It took months.
To what?
To interview him.
Well, I think I asked him to do it.
Oh.
Well, I think they're waiting. If somebody leaves, I think he's going to get the job. the next job. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm saying that it's unusual to do that before someone leaves. You know?
Well, I think it was kind of public.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was public. I don't think he'd be hunting Justin down the interview. just a guess. I could be wrong. I mean, he's an attractive talent.
Sure.
Now they know he's drinking all day. I mean, why not? Jesus. Sitting there by himself drinking vodka, watching the 2-9 Patriots.
Yeah, the good news is I've turned to the bottle.
I'm off Mountain Dew completely. Hello.
Kirk, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. You know what my favorite part of Mike and the Minifans was on Friday?
I don't.
It was being in the back room with the guy with the lipstick, D.A. Menners, and
who is this?
You won't believe this stuff. This is Cain is Able.
Wow. The pleasure is all on this side of the phone, friend.
For sure, yeah. We'll enjoy this.
Thank you.
We'll enjoy this light before it burns down. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'll be here. I love you, Kirk. I'm not going anywhere. But so they had.
You
they
hate
were talking about,
you hate Coleman though, right?
I don't hate Coleman. No. I just wish it's the Christmas season, right?
Yeah.
So Santa Claus is going to come to Coleman's house. Maybe he can bring his balls there, right? Listen, let Andy Mayo tell him to give his bonus away, and then watch him sit there and go, oh, maybe I'll donate it. You fucking idiot. You earned that money. Okay?
That's what I said to him. I'm with you, Cain is Able. I agree.
The worst part of it, though, was Andy goes, you know how you got hired? From the Minifans. No.
Good point, too.
Minifans didn't hire you.
He said that?
Yeah, that's a good point.
He said that, though. I don't think I doubled down on that.
Why don't you say what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was in the middle of uploading.
My man Key is right. Cain is Able. He is right on this one. You're right, Cain is Able.
Crazy. Like, honestly, it's disgusting that he.
It is disgusting.
Andy, I don't get it. Why do you bring him in? No, you bring him in to torture us.
Correct.
That's what it is.
Yeah, correct.
There's no way I'm not going to watch your show, Kirk. So I have to sit through it.
Don't give up on me yet, Cain.
I'm not. I mean, my goal is to someday sit in that chair.
Well, so you were saying you were behind. You started the call by saying you were backstage or something before Mike and I don't know what you would call it before the show.
Yeah, they bring you backstage. So we had the guy with the lipstick. B.A. Menners, Joe, who you won't believe this, stumbled over our words again.
I believe that.
And they were talking about the riveting conversation about his figurines, his Star Wars figurines.
Who?
It was riveting. It was awesome.
Probably Gigs.
Oh, Gigs.
Yeah.
Figurine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the recap, Cain. Hey,
it was great.
See you, pal. There you go.
And Gig, for those of you that don't know, is the 10th most important person in show history.
Right.
That is true. He's number 10.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. I like Gig. Good guy.
Yes.
Hello. No, get rid of it. Hate the fucking song. Fuck you. You load up, Coleman?
Yes.
Okay. Sunday night shows are always great in theory. I remember like 8:30. I'm like, I just want to go to bed.
You've pushed them later. We used to start at 7. Now it's 7:30. I'm bitching. You said you were tired.
Fucking scrambled eggs and a pizza. Leave me alone.
They weren't
so
scrambled, I don't think.
asshole. Jesus Christ. The other day I was so bored during the show. I just thought there were phone calls.
Yeah.
I heard.
I was like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I was like, hello. I got 3 hours out of those guys. Jesus Christ. Hello.
It threw me off because
he's right though.
I'm like looking.
Oh, you're a screw up. Cain is Able, by the way, like Danny Booker said. Let me get back to Cain is Able for a second.
Yes.
He is right, though. Andy Mayo was like, we hired you.
That's crazy.
That was nuts, yeah.
Gus, go find that particular part of the show. Go ahead. Hello.
We hired you.
Yeah, sorry, I botched my joke 3 times now, but
You're good. I didn't hear it.
I was going to say something about being born in the 1990s, and now I'm 90 years old, whatever. But anyway, I was reading about Tom Petty's Full Moon Fever album.
Yes.
Irving Azoff.
Yes.
Tried to not release that. Mm-hmm. And there was Full Moon Records before. Is there anything behind that? My dad and I were looking into it, and we didn't see anything.
Yeah, my guy.
What do you know about that,
my guy Warren Zanes, who wrote that great Springsteen, Nebraska book, wrote a great book about Tom Petty. Great book, biography of Petty, and he gets into it. They just wanted like a Heartbreakers like rock album, and he did this album. It was essentially solo. We had Jeff Lynne produce it from ELO, but yeah, they were like, this isn't what we're looking for here. And a couple of guys in the band.
You said there were no hits.
No hits. A couple of guys in the band went and helped out. One of the guitarists came in It played one of the songs like, this song stinks. This isn't gonna be a hit, and it was Free Falling. So nobody knows anything. Is a long way of saying, yeah, well, that's how I reacted when I watched the documentary. I'm with you, buddy. I hang out with you and your dad.
Could you imagine saying no hits?
Well,
right, yeah, my dad sucks.
No, leave your dad. I'm sure your dad's a nice guy. What's that, pal?
Could you imagine saying no hits, and then bands would kill or artists would kill to have that as their greatest hits album? It's his solo release.
Yeah,
it gets banned, and then it comes out. I don't know. I just can't imagine that amount of cockiness to think that there's no hits and then go on later to be a CEO and basically ruin Ticketmaster and everything later on.
Well, Irving Azoff also, listen, he was also manager of the Eagles and Dan Fogelberg. He had a great run as well. But yeah, thanks for the call, pal. Yeah. I like this guy talking to his dad. He's like, you know what? I wonder what Kirk thinks of this.
Today's the day. I'm going to call him.
Yeah. I could talk about that for 10 hours, though. Hello. My red pants. That's like the Coleman's like, you know what? It's this tie. What was the if that tie didn't exist, what are you going with?
I had one other tie that with me, but it's not Christmassy.
Oh, what is it? It's wacky though?
No, it's not wacky. It's just kind of Vineyard Vines-y,
a little more personality.
Yeah. This was nice. Dancing Santa.
What?
Dancing Santa instead.
I don't understand.
That was what was on the tie that I wore, though.
He's dancing on your tie?
I think so. He's kind of moving around. There's a bunch of them. It's like a pattern.
Oh, so when you're walking, it's kind of dancing around?
You know.
Oh, I don't know. Right between those titties, huh?
Yeah.
Just take a look.
Yeah.
All right, well, nice. Hello. Yeah, Coleman is a good sport, Mike, you got to say.
Oh, for sure. He's been. I've noticed some funny lines too.
He's got
funny.
He's got the occasional good. Yeah, he's getting there. Gus is going through the sound. How's it going, Gus? What the hell are you doing? What's with your head? What the hell is going on with you?
I can still monitor the show in this year, and I can listen for the cut in this year so it doesn't play over the air.
Okay.
Wow.
You look insane.
I know I do.
You look nuts.
I feel insane right now, but
it doesn't have to be that involved.
But I just got to the part where Andy asks about...
Okay. Well, you get the sound limit.
That's exciting.
Okay, good. Thank you. I just got to the part I'm going to clip for you. We're going to take on the Josh girlfriend controversy.
Oh man, that's
not good, huh?
That's some tough stuff.
Not good.
I enjoyed the idea of Josh Fridays very much.
I'm
on board with it. I'm going to root for the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm jumping on. Did they win today? Oh, they played Thursday.
Oh,
night.
yeah.
They played Thursday night. We have a big game Sunday. I'm going to go over to Josh's house.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Every halftime, we have a nice tradition. We bring his mom to the bathroom where she vomits.
You know what I liked is the idea that even when Josh is in the room, he's not fully caught up on the show.
Correct. No, he's never listened to this. He doesn't even know who I am. He's never listened to the show. All right, hello. Katrina never called.
I want to thank you for having me. Thank you for...
1 second, buddy. 1 second, pal. I'm sorry. And the Gregster never called back.
No.
We got to call him. We call him every episode. All right. Don't you think, Mike?
Yeah, I was surprised how quickly Coleman had Greg's number.
They're old friends.
Yeah.
Nah, that was the Gus plug right there.
Gus is knocking things over right now.
No, I just threw the headphones out. We're good. I got it.
What?
I
got it?
Yeah, I know. I was just throwing my headphones down. I have the audio.
Thank you. It's much better. Go ahead. Let me hear let me call Greg first. Eventually, Greg's going to block us, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If he hasn't already.
Right.
Still ringing, though.
This is a shame because I feel like we could solve this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this feels very easily solved.
Although I'm kind of on Greg's side.
No, you're not.
I am a little bit.
No,
Hey,
really?
Greg, message. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Gregers. But don't you think he's been a little...
Oh, yes. I think it's a little extreme.
At its core, I understand
I would be pissed at Danny for a time. Now, I don't think it's a cut off. I never speak to this guy.
See, I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, listen, I don't want to go to the wedding.
Oh, I'd be mad. Well,
nobody wants to go to anybody's wedding.
This was brought up, and I forget exactly what Danny's answer was, but I think it speaks to how he is as a friend. My guess is this was happening a lot. This isn't the first time he missed out on something. I would take it as like...
Do you think that's really Danny's fault?
Well, it seems like it's probably the wife's fault.
Yeah, I mean, you have some sympathy. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
I like Danny, but Danny also said there was some he had like a 10-foot snowbank around his car. Did you hear that?
Yeah, 8-foot snowbank.
What the fuck is it in Gloucester?
That's what I thought it.
How is that possible?
Yeah,
he just got there.
And I thought you asked a good question as to why, or someone asked it, why the grandparents didn't just take the kid at their house. Why were they with them?
I wish I'd asked that question, but it wasn't me.
Who was it?
Hold on. I'm the guy who thought while I was having lunch the other day, if it was the wife, would she have gone to the wedding?
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when I thought, I'm dead serious, and I thought that, I was like, I cannot fucking believe I didn't ask that. And next to me at the place was like, well, what can you do?
He's G. Kirk. I don't know.
On Mike and the Minute Fans, he said that they.
Yeah,
still,
you lie. That's a lie. He's not lying. He wants to believe that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some sympathy for him there, where it's clearly the wife is a ball breaker.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a nice person.
Yeah.
But yeah, hello.
I gotta say, Kane really stinks, man. He really stinks. But it doesn't matter right now. I mean, he stinks. But
We'll see. We'll see how he does. It's a long journey.
He'll make it, I hope. He stinks right now. But the Gus, that new shirt Gus has, it's ironed and it's clean. And what is he wearing? He's got a flannel on. Is he trying to copy Coleman now?
Let me see, Gus.
It's not a flannel.
It is
What
very
it?
pressed.
It's just a pattern.
Where'd you get that shirt?
I've had it in my closet.
Okay.
I just pulled it out today.
Oh, nice. Just pulled it out. There it is.
This is the one.
That's exactly what you did. You're right.
The bell of the ball.
No, I want to go to Milton's next time. Miltons.com. They're 3 great locations. We'll talk about them in a moment. All right. Was that it, Bob? Was that it for him or no?
I hope he got it from Milton's.
He
But
did
I
not.
just wanted to know, too, just a nice, timely question.
Mhm.
I hope he got it from Milton's.
What do you want?
But I want to know if we're coming here tomorrow. When do we announce it? That's all. Thank you. Thank you, podcast team.
How will you notify each of the winners?
I'm gonna message them.
I feel like we're at that number. It seems to me with the response.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You respond to the first 100.
Yes.
You have some order for it.
Yes. I'll have them all timestamped and everything.
Fantastic. Okay. Hello. There are comments on my tweet saying that your tweet. I tweeted yours. I tweeted yours.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
I tweeted
Yeah.
yours. And I said, you can respond on your tweet. But then some people actually responded to my actual tweet. You know what I'm saying?
That all
gotcha.
works. Yep.
Okay. All right. Good enough.
No chance this goes without controversy.
None. There's already controversy in the air about it, I would say. Coleman's got that cocky. Coleman, I've been down this road 5 million times. Don't have that attitude. Expect disaster. Prepare for the worst. Then the best will happen.
People will not be happy.
No, even if it goes perfectly.
Yeah.
You did that. You can't control.
Yeah.
Hello.
The discussion on the way home from Gillette Stadium for the last 20 years has been pretty consistent. It's about the Patriots, right? Today was a little bit different. We got the text threads about the Booby and the Booty Advent Calendar.
My God.
And that's all we could talk about in the car on Route 1.
Is this one of your guys, Coleman?
No.
Are you more of a booby or a booty guy? Is there a pussy one or no?
I'm more of a booty guy because
interesting.
they're more interactive with you.
Oh, is that right?
I didn't know there was a booby or a booty one until today, until Justin.
Justin's on top of it. Justin's looking at the booty calendar, just drinking vodka at the bar.
Quite a life he's turned to without Mountain Dew.
Just stumbling to his car and driving home, passing out. Jesus Christ. Huh.
This would make a good holiday movie when we find out what Justin's life would be like without Mountain Dew.
Oh my God. It's a bootyful life.
Just shit-faced yelling about the Patriots.
Yelling. It is amazing. I don't think they're going to win. Maybe they'll beat the Jets. Maybe.
Yeah.
But that's it. They're going to go like 3-14. Oh yeah. Jesus.
Currently the number 2 pick.
Is that right?
Yep.
Is there a chance they could be number 1 or no?
If
they have to, they have to be worse or can
it Carolina?
Yeah, the Panthers.
Oh, they won't take a quarterback.
The Panthers
Right?
won't take a quarterback, so it's.
But they might trade the pick though.
No,
to
no,
a
no,
team.
no. Actually, no. The Panthers don't have the pick. They traded it away to the Bears.
Right.
They might not take a quarterback, right? Or will they? Are they in that?
They
weird...
have 2 top 5
I know they have
picks right
Fields,
now.
but
But if they don't fire Belichick, isn't he just going to trade it for 9 third-round picks?
I actually think this is the first time where Kraft's going to be like, look, you're taking a quarterback here.
Right.
Like you can not like it, you can leave, but I want a franchise quarterback.
Right.
I wonder if
It
there's
might be a
any-
disaster, by the way. That's 50-50 at best, those picks.
Is there any look at McCarthy from Michigan, thinking like Tom Brady and the
fuck
whole
no.
Michigan
The
thing?
second pick of the draft?
I'm just saying, like Belichick
Because
does weird.
Tom Brady played there?
Yeah, no, it brings back those vibes to me almost, where it's like.
I think he'd be fired as a scout at that point. I don't know where he's going. So
Draft any quarterback
I'm
from
just saying,
Michigan.
Belichick makes weird picks, and
he might take him. I'm looking at the mock draft right now. He is not. Is he in the draft, by the way?
I actually don't know.
I don't see him in the first round.
That's a key factor.
Yeah, that's true.
Is he going to declare?
Right now, these mocks have Caleb Williams going to the Patriots.
Nice.
But they have the Bears taking the kid from North Carolina, the quarterback. So Drake May.
Yeah, Chicago could be up for a new quarterback.
The Bears taking quarterback?
Yeah.
I saw something.
They're out on Justin Fields?
Yeah, they might.
He's been pretty
move him to like a skill position or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Mike always says he's more athletic, anyways.
That's what I've ad nauseum. I've said.
Yes. Hello, one or two more, or whatever. We'll see how people are doing. Weird calls so far.
Hey, this isn't about Michigan football, but does Justin really jerk off to the sonogram pictures of unborn babies?
Does Justin what?
Jerk off to sonogram pictures of
Well,
unborn
depends. If
children.
it's, do you consider cutting a hole in their private area being and having sex with that hole? Is that jerking off, Mike, or is that? Why would you call that?
The correct answer is if it's a girl, he's not gay.
I don't think he's opposed to that. I would disagree.
He's not a creep.
I have seen footage of Justin going by abortion clinics and like slithering around on the parts and just like fucking it.
You've seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that footage. Yeah. I've seen that footage. But that was before he stopped drinking Mountain Dew.
Right.
Now he's too drunk to get there.
It's all turning around.
Yeah. Now he just passes out at the bar. He's turned to vodka.
That's wild.
That's much healthier. It's like that time he was like, I'm going to eat everything I usually, except I'm going to add a bag of vegetables every night.
I think the point of the bag of vegetables was to substitute the other food.
I don't think he said that.
You'd be so full from the
Yeah,
bag of vegetables.
I don't think it went that well.
Oh.
I don't know. I do worry about Justin.
He has good intentions.
He does. He has a good heart.
Yes.
I think. I don't know. Hello.
Kirk, it's Greg.
Hey, Greg. How you doing? Oh, Greg. Wow. Greg, what's going on, buddy? Hey, pal.
Hey, did you hear the news about Gene Hackman?
Oh, Greg, don't do that, Greg. It's not in the mood for that bullshit. No wonder fucking Danny hates you. All kidding aside, I asked you about the most annoying person on the plane. Hold on, callers. All Justin jokes, like obvious jokes aside, which Minute fan would you actually say you would say is most likely to get lured in by Mick?
By Mick?
Yeah. Like, really? I feel like Pelletier.
Wow, that's the name I was about to say it.
He just has that look.
I was about to say it, and I said, no, not, but
He was
it was in
born
my
to
head.
look. He was born to look like confused by Chris Hansen.
Like, you know what? I don't want this cookie anymore.
Yeah,
like
I
runs
can
out.
just see him being confused, maybe not even guilty, just like in the wrong place. Like he just
No, he said he was 18.
Yeah, come on, I'm leaving. Like that kind of. So we agree on that.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was in my head. That was weird.
What would you say, Gus?
I was Peltz was the first one that came into my mind. It's you said it.
He's got the look.
It's the look. The glasses add to
Yeah,
it.
it's not even like his. Yeah, it's not even like his personality, really.
Like even the way he carries himself.
Yeah,
carries a little
the
hunch.
frazzled
shorts,
kind of
socks, the glasses, the look. Like the shorts, his balls hanging out of his shorts.
Yeah. Well, it's settled then.
I think it's a lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about him. All right, hello.
Maybe Steve from Gloucester a little bit too.
A little bit. Yep. Even
He's
Andy
not gonna
Mayo.
like
Even
that.
Andy Mayo a little bit.
There's going to be about 12 minutes dedicated to that next week. I
To
want
suggest
to address the controversy.
To suggest that I
like young penis.
So you didn't watch the Steve from Gloucester thing?
No, I didn't.
He said he starts by saying, I want to address my question to Dave Portnoy.
I heard that
He talks
part.
about how good the question was.
I was out on that one. Hello.
Why was Andy Mayo speaking to Steve from Gloucester in such a condescending tone on Friday?
Because he's a dick. That's why. I mean, you know the answer. You know before you ask the question.
But you're talking about one of the best new things that's happened to the show in a year.
Oh, it's not.
It's
You sound like Steve from Gloucester.
We love him. He is.
Didn't you think he stunk on Friday though? I thought he kind of stunk on Friday.
I did not think. I did not. I thought he was great. I don't think he's had one bad appearance. As soon as those podcasts drop, I listen as soon as it's there. I love that fucking guy.
Oh, good.
I just don't understand like why Mayo thought that he
Because he's
like,
a
could go
dick.
in there and
What were you born yesterday? He's a dick.
It's just not. It just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, he's a dick. I understand where you're coming from, pal. We all hate him.
You know what is interesting though is Steve from Gloucester. This all started because Steve from Gloucester said like enough with Trung.
Yes, that's right.
I noticed he hasn't been saying Kirk, stop having Steve from Gloucester on. It's weird.
He's odd, isn't it? It's a bit.
Isn't that strange?
It's a bit. That's not nice. This Don the jeweler guy. Take a picture of my receding hairline. That's not good.
That's fucked up.
No, that's wrong. That's just wrong. I'll shave my head tomorrow. Fine. So that's what the people want. I'll do it.
Oh, it's coming in.
Shut
good.
up, Coleman. You already have the job.
I'm just saying, it's good.
Hello.
I don't even think it's receding.
I'll put in a good word to Riggs, okay? Jesus.
No.
Hello.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, God. Working for him?
Yeah.
Hello.
Turkey.
Hey,
Does Will Compton, are those his real choppers, or did he pay for those?
No, that's got to be.
those things are unbelievable.
That's like an NFL life veneer. I bet you got a couple of teeth knocked out. Yeah. Don't knock Will.
Oh, my God. Those things, they look like something about Mary there.
No. That's my teammate.
choppers.
That's my brother. No, hang up on this. No. Shut up. Don't laugh. No. Great man. He'll be joining me for an episode in Chicago, as a matter of fact.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Yes. Been asked to go on the bus or anything, but that's fine. With the bros, talk some college football.
Be nice.
Hello.
First, I just want to point out, Just Ducky is only open 24 hours a week. It's 10 to 4 days a week.
We have discussed that before.
Second,
yeah,
I brought it up. It's just shocking. I have to bring it up every now and then. And then second, I don't mind paying for this content. I just want the full footage of you going in on Rob.
Okay, I'll do my best, pal. Thank you. I'll do my very best.
Yeah, will they put out like a bonus features or anything?
Maybe when everything's done, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I tried to get it.
Yeah, no luck.
No, he responded to my email and said what wasn't included.
Ooh. I mean, that's the other thing is like when you're in the moment, like everyone's saying it, maybe it wasn't that much. It was like the same shit for like another minute. Like it wasn't insane. I wasn't like screaming, cackling the guy or anything.
Yeah.
Just different ways of me being a dick, I would suspect.
I think it was just that like one side thing that people said. Like you get one side, you were telling him.
Oh, I did say
Yeah.
that. That is true. I did say that, yeah. He only took one side. It's all part of his game now. It's all a big game.
Yeah, it's amazing that Rob got you to email him about the extra footage. That's
There
crazy.
even is a Rob.
It's crazy that he figured that
Who
out.
even knows? Hello.
Hey, two quick things. Earlier in the show, you said Cleveland's quarterback is probably a Minifan, and then Gus said, "Oh no, he's in Detroit now."
Los
I'm
Angeles
just
is-
curious.
Okay, I won't
why-
take any more calls. I'm
why
done.
does Gus
I'm
think-
done. I'm done with calls.
He's referring to Jared.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to say, for Christ's sake? So we have the Andy Mayo sound.
We do.
Any chance it's the right sound, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to give Gus the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Did you guys get a bonus?
I believe so. I mean, it's as
From the merch sales?
as David said, it would be
Dave? Call him David?
spread across.
Oh, I said Dave,
but he followed up, and it was kind of like Dave.
You said David.
You said David.
I didn't say David.
Let me hear
You
it.
certainly did.
Why do we
definitely
both
didn't
think
say
that?
I didn't say David.
All right, let me hear it.
Did you guys get a bonus?
I believe so. I mean, it's as
From the merch sales?
as David said, it would be. Dave had said.
Oh, it's Dave had said.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, go ahead.
Be, spread across producers.
I don't think you should get one, Coleman.
Me?
Because the whole thing is like, oh, help the behind the scenes guys.
Go back, because listen to this reasoning, Mike. Unless this is a bit, which I don't. If it is, it's even worse. Go ahead.
Spread across producers.
I don't think you should get one, Coleman.
Me?
Because the whole thing is like, oh, help the behind the scenes guys. Minifans fucking saved a behind the scenes guy.
How so?
You have your job thanks to, well, I guess not thanks to Minifans.
Well,
Yeah, the job things
in
like Kirk.
part though.
What is he talking about, though? Like, what's his
what is he
point?
talking
Why are you
about?
agreeing
Don't
with
know.
them? In what part?
I don't know. I guess just like their support of the overall.
Got you the job?
I think you
think I
gave me
gave
the
a-
job.
I think
but,
you're
like,
right, Coleman. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say I said it was Kirk.
Great.
All right, how about
I
instead of the
say that
Minifans,
as
it was
well
Gig?
after.
All right, can we all agree on that at least?
I don't even understand. Like, how did they help you get it? They had no say at all in this process.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? I don't get what he's referring to.
What is he referring to?
I don't know.
Keep
Because
playing.
he kind of stops himself to think about it.
Keep playing it.
For sure.
So you've
First
already
and
been
foremost-
saved. You should donate your bonus to the rest of the people.
Well, so this is
Hold
this
on.
is-
Saved how?
Oh. Because Coleman got laid off.
Yeah, but what does that have to do
Is that what he's saying?
What does that have to do with
part of it, I
Minifans,
guess?
though? What?
That has nothing to do with the Minifans, but
This
I
just
think
seemed
that's what
like-
he's referring to.
yeah, his way of.
But this is a bonus for like their work on Black. Like Coleman worked and he worked here on Black Friday. Like, I don't understand.
So because Coleman got laid off, he shouldn't accept.
Well, you're assuming something that I don't even know is true.
That's got to be what he's talking about.
I guess, but that's what the fuck is he talking?
I don't know.
I don't even get it. These guys are like, yeah. Like, what? You tell them to fuck
Well,
off.
I'm gonna
Don't
give it
worry
to.
about
I'm gonna give it to charity.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to fucking jet ski. Like, what the fuck? I give it to Moog.
You
Is that
should
his
give it-
name?
you should
Moog.
give it to-
Moog.
you
Whatever
should
the
give it to
fuck.
Moog.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Keep playing it. There's more. I don't know. Is there more?
my
Gus?
planning with it to some extent. I haven't really fully thought it out because I don't know the number or anything. But I would like to use some of it for the studio itself. I mean, there's clearly stuff.
It's not going to happen.
Justifying it to his boss, Andy Mayo.
Jesus Christ. You have the part where Mayo. What was the other part we wanted to play?
Oh, I remember you asking, but I
It
don't
was
know.
the saving part. That was the Minifans that hired.
No, there
No,
was.
we just played that, Gus.
that was the last part.
You fucking remember that or no? It's 30 seconds.
Earlier in the show, he mentioned something
Yeah,
about what
there
Mayo
was-
said.
There's something dumb Mayo said as well. I just forget.
I can't remember.
I can't either.
At that point, it was 4 hours of Mayo.
That's a lot of Mayo. That's a lot of Mayo. But yeah, that whole.
That was another tough Steve from Gloucester moment when he tried to deem him Hellman's boy.
Oh yeah, I didn't. That was
Mayo's.
bad.
Does he think Mayo's his last name?
Yes,
it's already a
definitely
nickname.
does. It's like his last name is from Gloucester. I don't really understand that.
I mean, that's why that argument that he doesn't listen to the show, though, I think is
There's something to
there's
that.
something there.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Like, he knows it enough that maybe he was an original fan and maybe some EI
I think he's an EI
stuff.
fan. He goes
back
but
to
then-
EI.
Yeah, he
Right?
definitely goes back to EI. You know the EI.
Well, he goes
people.
back to Chili's.
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true. We did have lunch that day. Yeah, who the hell knows? I don't know. Anyway, all right. So tomorrow night. So you're going to let all the winners know, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that. So tomorrow night, what time are you boys going to get there?
Julie was just asking what time I'm able to set up for the guys. So probably like 6:45,
Okay.
7. Yeah.
People probably rolling in about them, I suppose. What's your plan, Gus?
I'm going to be there helping Coleman set up, make sure everything's in, and then just taking some videos, talking to people. I have a little stuff for some KMS scenes probably.
Okay. Fantastic. It's a fun episode. You'll enjoy it. Did you buy it, Mike, or no?
I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, like, I'm not going to tell people what to do with their money, but it's fucking $10. Literally, it's for 6 episodes and the finale. It's 7 episodes for $10.
Well, that was my thing.
That's 3 cups of coffee.
That's 3 cups of coffee right there.
Right there.
I've never been a wealthy man, but I've also never been in a position where $10 would cripple me.
Yeah, these people.
For something I wanted.
People have like moral stands over this. It's like, I mean, there are better fights to have. Believe me. We'll try and rip you off in different ways, but $10 for that?
The moral stand is for Barstool.
Yes.
I would think. It's a fight against censorship.
It's true.
You know?
Although, I mean, like I keep saying, YouTube doesn't give a fucking half about Barstool.
No. But I think that's long-term bad.
I agree, but they're like Harry has, 50 YouTube channels he watches. They each have like 14 million people.
But they're all going to eventually do something that the algorithm fucks with and all that kind of stuff.
I guess. I just don't know. I think YouTube has such a monopoly, such power. Like, I don't even think it can be challenged.
I think Barstool was late to it apparently too. Like in terms of building up channels on YouTube, it was just an afterthought. So
I think like Twitter's the same way. It's like we all do this game where it's like, oh, Twitter sucks now, but no one's going anywhere else. Like they've tried it, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What do you think it would have been better, or less, like people would have been less pissed off? And I also wonder if Barstool might have made more money this way if they put it out for free and just said you can donate if you want. Because I think people would have given like $50 for it.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people still bitch though. Like at its core, people bitch.
Yeah.
You're right. Like maybe in a different way or less, but there's some people
Pay
who
what
are
you
just
want, sort of.
programmed when they see this, like I'm going. It's like that DEC Yelp like instinct, where it's literally like I'm just going to bitch about this so I can bitch about it. Like it's something for me to bitch about. I have control over this.
Yeah.
It was really good and it was free. I go, what can I bitch about? Like it's good. Oh, now I can bitch about something fantastic.
Yeah.
So that gets them through life, which is okay. But that's definitely definitely what it is. And I'll be curious to see tomorrow night what the online reaction is during it, because it was crazy. You know, I think a lot of people are going to buy it, but it's obviously not going to be, you know, if it's a tenth of the people who watched it, then that's a great haul for Dave.
That's the thing. Like, that's the shame of it, is like so many people were into it. And I'm sure there were people that are like casual, barely Barstool fans.
I could tell
that
you.
just popped up on their YouTube feed.
I dealt with I talked to these for sure. Yeah. Like, definitely. So a couple people I talked to over the weekend were like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. And I'm like, well, hopefully. I don't know what a good number is for them. If they get 40, 50,000 buys, that's $350,000. So,
sure.
Or no more than that. So, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? So we're there tomorrow night. And Mike's back Tuesday.
All right.
And Carabas and Mutt Wednesday. So it's a busy fucking week. Jesus Christ. But tomorrow will be fun. We'll have a good time. It's a great episode. Be good to see everybody. Thanks, everybody, for doing that. So you'll let the winners know, and then we're going to announce the other winners on Tuesday, huh?
Yep.
It's a busy week. BlindMike.net.
Thank you.
And go subscribe to Blind Mike Project on YouTube, which I said I watched today.
Yes.
Spirited discussion with Mike and Craig over the Portnoy YouTube stuff.
Damn straight.
Craig had no opinion on it.
No, not really.
Zero. Like, literally, I was like, does he have a thought on this? Does he know what this? Does he know who Dave is? Does he have any thoughts on it? No.
He didn't have a ton, but sometimes I like it that way.
I suppose.
I mean, he's just a sounding board for me to vent into.
What else, Gus? You have any other thoughts?
How would you like the names to be picked out? You want
Wow, I thought that was a drop.
No.
So did I. The first one, I was looking at him.
You know what? I did too.
What do you mean, how?
Do you want to do like paper, all the names on a piece of paper, pick out a hat? We have a random week. We can do a random wheel generator.
No, I said the first 100 responses.
No. This is for the after, like, all the people who purchased. One random Minifan gets that VIP dinner experience, like before the show, dinner with us, and then
for Portland. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for Portland.
How would I know that?
I'm sorry.
The way you framed that question. Did you think that was? Did you think that was saying, Mike?
I didn't know what was happening.
We're literally talking about tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So why would I? How would I assume that?
I should have said Portland. The Portland show.
All right, round 2. Go ahead. Go.
For the Portland show winners, we obviously have one person who spent the most money on KMS merch. We've identified them.
Thank you.
The second winner is going to be a random winner. How would you like to draw that winner?
Incredible. It's incredible. He's like really articulate.
Yeah.
Like, it's like really well said. You think the third one is like the smartest thing you've ever heard in your life? Yeah.
Just a magnificent speaker.
It gets better and better every single time. Yeah, I guess, right? That's what we said, right? It'd be random?
Yeah.
So, like the way, you want me to do it, you're saying?
Well, like, I know in the past, like, Collinane's cut out all the names.
Yeah,
and put
Steve
it in,
did that, or Colleen, yeah.
But-
Sure.
Or we can do that, or we have a wheel with every person's
I don't trust
name on
that.
it. Okay.
I don't trust that.
Don't trust it.
Well, print and cut.
Don't trust it. Print and cut. So we have, what other ones are we giving? What other ones are we giving away?
So then after that, those are 2 VIPs.
We have Delaware.
And then there's Delaware, and then there is
Papagino's.
Papagino's. Is that random?
That one is the first 20 to reply, which we
Okay.
have, and the other one was the first 40 to reply for Delaware, which we have.
So we have everything.
Yeah,
Great.
all good.
Oh, fantastic. So we can do that. We'll dispense with them on Tuesday, and then we'll figure out. Papagino's can be. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think for Papagino's? You want to do it next week? You want to do it post-holiday? What? Get out of the way now because we have other stuff to do. And you tell me. Gus, go ahead. Your call. Go.
I would say try to get it done as soon as possible, especially with the ticket sale change, and then getting ready for Portland if there's any videos we have to go get or anything like that. Thinking like long term, kind of having that time. So if we do it now.
What the fuck does a video for Portland have to do with Papagino's?
No. But like, I'm just saying from a
What are
time
you
standpoint.
talking about?
Like from a time standpoint.
It's 1 hour in a day.
This is a magnificent. Think of something to say to answer this question. Like, his real answer is, I don't give a shit. pick a fucking day.
I'd rather it be sooner than later. It'd be fun.
It'd be fun sooner rather than later. It'd be fun, yeah. What does a video for Portland have to do with going to Papagino's for an hour on a Tuesday?
But like, if we have to go film something somewhere, like, I don't.
Well, we could do that. You know what, Gus? We could do it on different days.
We could. I'm just.
Do you think the day we go to Papagino's, we're going to film the.
I don't know.
Dan, it's a shame you had that great video idea. 'Cause we gotta go to Papagino's.
What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
It was just the thought. The first thought that came to my mind
Was what? Portland videos?
I think it should be done sooner rather than later.
I don't. Okay, I'm fine with that. So when?
Tomorrow.
Sooner.
Not tomorrow.
Tonight? Is it open?
No. I would say next week.
Okay, I said that. All right.
Yeah, like you said, next week.
But we also want to give these people some notice. That's a week's notice.
Yeah, like if we did it on the December 12th, Tuesday, December 12th.
Christmas Eve.
Tuesday, December 12th. Tuesday, December the 12th. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, fine. Done. We'll announce it. We'll do it Tuesday, December 12th.
Wow.
That's fine. So what time? Like lunchtime?
That's going to be... Now I'm thinking of people.
You've broken his brain.
Well, because people work during
That's going to be...
If he just collapsed.
Is it better? It's better at night then. You're saying it's better at night.
It would be better at night, yes.
Okay, so you think we should do it for dinner that night?
Yes.
Okay, Coleman, do you agree?
I gotta say, I didn't think you were gonna ask me. The day was one thing.
Let me ask you about this though. Then,
Oh, no.
I was planning on Tuesday, December 12th that night to do a great Portland video. What's the issue?
I knew it.
Questions have given men of science and thought and letters and many the lunch versus dinner question never paralyzed a man like it did in Watertown, Massachusetts at 9:54 on December 3rd, 2023.
He had such a thorough answer for the day it should be. Right. And when you asked him time, he just froze.
He literally said, I never thought of that.
It was like he'd never heard of times.
Right.
Before.
Yeah.
Easy there, time zone, Mike. Easy there, time zone, Mike.
Gus goes public shows that normal people do, like 8:30 in the morning or 1:30 at night. So you think we should do Tuesday, December 12th dinner at Papagino's?
Yes.
Okay, Coleman, are you fine with that?
I'm perfectly fine.
Which location do we know yet? I'll figure that
thought
out.
you had said the Waltham.
I don't know if that's. I don't know. Let me think about that. I might have a different one in mind. What do you think of that, Mike?
Wow.
Yeah. Right.
We should take a couple weeks to debate this.
For dinner, not lunch. Dinner. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So we'll see everyone. Well, the winners. Thanks everybody for purchasing the event, Surviving Barstool. Go get it right now at barstool.tv/PPV. Is that right or no?
Yes. Barstool.tv.
They'll get you there?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike, thank you. We'll see you on Tuesday night.
Thank you.
See you boys tomorrow night. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.